Right, sorry about that. That was bloody awful. Jesus, what am I doing this morning? No, it's just ridiculous. More ridiculousness with Freddie. Terrible times, Freddie. Terrible times. What's this? Let's see. I think we're good there. Right. Do you know, mate? I couldn't get it to work. I thought I could do it on dashboard, Twitch dashboard, but it wouldn't change for me. Oh well, we'll work that out, mate. I'll find out how to do that. Soundscape Gaming. Good morning, sir. How the devil are you? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I've just tightened my wheel because that fell off yesterday. We don't want that to go down on me. Never thought I'd hear myself say those kind of words. It's an exciting day, right? We've got the stream deck coming. Ooh. Well, that won't be set up till this afternoon, though. I've got somebody from work coming in. I've got a meeting this afternoon, so I'll have to do the sound deck setting up this evening. Yeah. Oh, just you wait, mate. Just you wait till I push some buttons. Convoy at 10, Soundscape. I hope you've got your wheel polished up. And your gear knob at the ready. Good man. Good man. Good man. We're going to get rolling in a minute. Just getting myself together. I've had a difficult morning. Well, I've been up an hour and a half. It's all gone wrong again. It used to be my mantra that what could possibly go wrong. But because everything kept going wrong, I actually ended up changing the damn thing. It was tempting fate too much, I feel. Right, shall we get this ship on the road, or this wagon on the road? Oh, mate, have you? Oh, you got that appointment today and all, ain't you, Lucky? So good luck with that today, buddy. I think because of them cold codimals yesterday, I comatosed myself. Right, let us. You're leaving in 30, mate. I'm expecting great things from RNHS for you today, my mum. Let us flick that, and then flick. Where are we? Euro trucking today. Let's start here. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this delivery on the job for Freddie Sparkles Jr. Transport Solutions. Because I ran out of steam yesterday and I went the wrong way again and all those kind of things. And then I reckon about 10, if anybody wants to join in the convoy. Oh, I'm on Discord as well today, by the way. I've jumped in. More than welcome to join me. I've set my little button on my steering wheel. So that's good. That's good times. I think the link will pop up in chat somewhere along the line. Speaking of chat, can't even see chat here. Where are you, chat? This is where I need me me things. There we go. Right, let's just whiz this over here. Stick that on there. No, I didn't see breakfast. Where's the breakfast link? Is that in Discord? Right, let's have a look. Discord, let's have a look at your little thing. Ooh, yeah, mate. Lots of different colours there. Those look interesting, don't they? I won't show everybody. Those look interesting. That'll keep you ticking over there, mate. That's for sure. Oh dear. Oh dear. The hell's this Discord tell me I need to do? What game are these guys on about? Right, well anyway, it's not for us today, we're on this. So, let's carry on my little job, my little jaunt. Is that what you have, mate? Every morning? Jesus. Yeah. That's not good, is it? Right. I don't know where we're going here. We're going to Amsterdam, weren't we? That's where we were heading. Let's roll. Let's get this show on the road on this part. Yeah, it's a baton. Let's just get a feel for it for the big convoy later on. Need to get me driving skills sharpened up, I guess. Let's roll on out, folks. It is better than dying, mate. It definitely is. Is my chat not coming through either there on the screen? It's a nice white box anyway. Is it? Oh, it is coming through. I can see it. I can see it. There we go. Let's cruise along here and get ourselves together. We're going to keep one eye open. No, one ear open. One ear open for the door, the door thingy for the stream deck today. That's for sure. But yeah, we're going to convoy. Never done it before. It's an exciting time, I reckon. No worries, Locker. Gonna get this job delivered. Get this one polished off. How much money have we got in the company? 56,000 euros. We are going to be dependent on somebody knowing what they're doing to set up the convoy, by the way. That's for sure. But we'll definitely have a go in a little bit. How are you, Soundscape, anyway, mate? Good morning to you, pal. Hope all is well. What up with this? Got a few things on me, my new follower thing, and you donated to myself to check you were working. Don't just ignore that. Right, step on this a bit. What he's doing. I wonder what his game is this morning. I've assigned an hotkey for a Discord, so I can chat in Discord as well. So that's just another button I've got to press. Bloody buttons all over the place here. Let's have a lovely morning. I'm excited about this. Excited about the day ahead. Hopefully things are going to improve from me tricky morning. I've also got some program Outlook sent me yesterday for maybe do some rewards in the stream. I don't know about today because I haven't set it up, but I think we'll work it out and do some rewards. But when the stream deck comes and I can quickly switch scenes, shall we say, we'll get that running nicely. Some nice giveaways for the gang. That'll be good. And water. Oh, what's that? Oh!
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
It's all going on here.
No more.
Somebody's following. Thank you so much. Big 123 Alf. Big Alf, mate. How are you, Chief? Good to see you. Must have set a bloody sound thing for that. Don't know where me things come from. I was supposed to. Big Alf, you'll get used to this, mate. I seem to be struggling with Streamlabs to set it up right. That was supposed to flick on the screen. I don't know if it did show up. It's supposed to be all singing, all dancing, that. supposed to have a little thing flashing up. So apologies if it hasn't gone the way we wanted it to go. You'll get used to that. It's full of empty promises and broken dreams, this stream, mate. I'll suss it out, everybody. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, pal. Welcome aboard. You're Mr. Freddie Sparkles Jr. this morning. I was getting a bit early for me. Where are you from, pal? I'm UK based, Northern England. And we've not been going that long on the old streaming malarkey, but we're getting there. You know, things are moving in the right direction, that's for sure. We're having a bit of fun in the process, that's the plan. Why have I got my World of Warships Streamlabs bit on there? Just ignore that. Once we've delivered this job, I shall press some more buttons in the system and work out Denmark. Oh, awesome, mate. Well, thank you so much for the follow, pal. Really appreciate it. Hello to all in Denmark. It's good to see you, pal. Really good to see you. I really do appreciate that follow, buddy. Yeah, we're going to truck on till about 12 today. So we've got a good few hours ahead of us here. We're going to do a convoy at 10. And we'll just put it in the server there. If anybody knows, I think Soundscape knows how to set the convoys up. So we might be looking to you, my man. The Discord link will come through in a bit. I know everybody gets bogged down with bloody Discord servers. Seem to have about 300 at the minute, but we can do some voice. But I believe there's also a CB voice or something for trucking, for convoying. So we'll work it out. Either way, we'll sort something out. It'll be right. I can't even remember what this job was the remnants from yesterday. What we're taking? Cheese to Amsterdam. There you go. Cheese to Amsterdam. Cheese. That's what we're doing. Trying to sneak through the border with our cheese. So, yeah. You do know how to set up convoy in Soundscape, don't you? I am right with this, aren't I? In fact, I think it was your suggestion. I guess, Big Alf, you're a Euro trucker yourself, mate? I'm guessing. I hope so. Because if you want to join the convoy in a bit, mate, you are more than welcome. That's for sure. Good. That's good news, Soundscape. That's good news. I think Comfy Slippers said he wanted to join. There's a few of them. They turn up in a bit. They turn up. They're a little bit later, but they're always here for about 8:30, 10. So yeah. So this morning I was telling Ertlocker, I thought a friend of mine, well, her husband passed away a few years ago, and I won't mention the football team because it always leads to ridicule and things. Said I've got all this memorabilia going, Freddie. Would you like to, can have it? There's some good stuff. There's like programs back from 1968 and stuff like that. I said, oh yeah, I'll look after it because he was a good mate of mine. So I pops down at 7:30 this morning, gets my car side out. It's not run for ages, pumps the tyres up, sets off. It was only 5 minutes away. I thought on the way back, they'll lock the front door. I did just not lock the front door. Wide open, keys in. Jesus. Disaster. I don't think Mrs. Sparkles would have been very impressed. Anyway, luckily, there are plenty of good people in this world who don't do house removals while you're not in. So that's worked out okay. That could have been disastrous, to be fair. How far away are we here? 164 miles. Not too far at all. We're in the man truck this morning. MAN. That's the way we roll. Let's come off here. Oh, an Amsterdam sign. There you go. All right. Good. Well, you're going to be impressed with this driving. Yeah. You might need to attach your virtual seatbelt, mate. You may be feeling traumatized in a little while. Look at this. I'm going to actually look at this. I don't have an head tracker. I have a mouse tracker. That's the way I roll. Nice mouse tracker. There's nothing coming, is there? Nothing coming. It's 9 o'clock at night in the game. Nothing coming at this time. We're using a G27 this morning. The old faithful G27 with my gear shifter. Set up some of my buttons. Got that cruise control button, discard button. It's all going on. Soundscape, do you have one of those head trackers, mate? Do you have like the IR tracker or the Toby? I can imagine they're not being great for streaming, because I'd always be looking at the monitor, the screen would be flashing left and right all over the place. Gearing 9. But it kind of makes it a bit easier to drive, I suppose, the head tracker. I did try it in VR a few weeks ago. That was interesting. I had all the settings too high, I got motion sickness. We're awful. Nobody wants that if you ever done VR. Bloody motion sickness. Yeah, I do need to set a few things up when we finish this job. That alerts thing, Big Elf, nothing came on the screen there, did it, mate? There's supposed to be an emu pops up and, you know, all sorts of things. I mean, at least the sound bit works, so there is that. We're halfway there, I suppose. But we're getting somewhere. When I tested it, mind you, I have been messing around again with it. With my extensive testing yesterday, everything was working fine. I don't know why I don't just leave things alone, to be honest. Right, let's go through here. Little left turn here, onto the brake. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful driving, Freddie. Beautiful driving. Well done, everybody. Oh, bit of lag there. What's all that about? We don't want that. We're driving through Soundscape's homeland here, aren't we, mate? Some memories here for you, pal. It's all about the memories here. We'll see if we can drive past his old house when we get to Amsterdam. Right, stop, Freddie. Put the e-cig down, Freddie. Concentrate, Freddie. There you go. There you go, everybody. Get this thing on the road. Nice little place, this Soundscape, Osnabrück. That's how you pronounce it. We're not great at pronunciation, us northerners in England, I'm afraid. We're not great at speaking, to be honest. We're not good at English. Look at this. Powered ahead. This truck is awesome, I like it. This is the Freddie Sparkles Jr. Transport Solutions, by the way, company that we've just set up. We've got about 4 drivers, somewhere around there. And we're trying to do some global domination. We discovered a Volvo truck dealer. That's good. That's new. Yeah. Oh, mate, can we can't speak English, us. All right there, our kid. Do you know what I mean? Nice one. Oh, left turn here. Oh, Jesus, that could cost us. Yeah, it did cost us. A little bit of lag this morning. Sorry about that. This journey, I think, if I remember correctly, has cost a few thousand euros. Oh, whatever in neutral. A few thousand euros here. Thought this would be a nice job, this. Quick dart over to Amsterdam. Beautiful. So that works out that way. But we're early there now. We're early there. Let's get some of this down my neck. In case you're wondering, that's not neat vodka, that's just water this morning. Might be driving like I'm drinking neat vodka, but it's actually water, folks. Because it's breakfast time with Freddie. And Freddie does not recommend drinking vodka for breakfast. Just stick with painkillers, coffee and e-cig. Far healthier. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it is, mate. It is. And I thought, because I was being a good house husband yesterday, I thought, you know what I'll do? Put a bit of washing in the afternoon. Put a bit of washing. Quite nice in the afternoon. Forgot about it. Freaking, it's drenched outside, innit? I'm just leaving it out there. Hoping the wind changes. Hope the wind changes. It'll be fine. Another beautiful, beautiful day in England. Which feel have we got? Oh, we're doing alright. We're doing good here. Right, mate, good luck, Locker, mate. Good luck, hope it all goes well today, pal. You take it easy. Thanks, mate. And I'll catch you later, pal. Might be on later on this evening. We'll see how we go. But I hope everything goes well, pal. Cheers for your help yesterday, mate, as well. Really appreciate that, pal. Alright. Yeah, let's get this delivered. We've got to keep an eye on the clock. 10 o'clock's the convoy. If anybody's up to join us in the convoy. So we need to keep an eye on the clock this morning. We got a bit delayed, so we're a little bit behind schedule. But we'll still be convoying at 10. Which is something I've never done, so exciting times ahead. I think we can all agree. I'm going to sort my Streamlabs thing out after this. I'm going to try and sort out... I can just push random buttons again. It'll only take me a few minutes. Well, Eureka's coming in with 844 euros there. Well done, Eureka. That's not going to cut it. Well, she's leveled up, though. She's leveled up. We're on the right tracks with that girl. Oh, get off there. Oh dear, I'm tired. My driver is tired. Oh shit, that's not good news. When does he... Oh gosh. Oh. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a beautiful song. I can play that on the guitar. Sound alert. That sound alerts. Fat nuts. Fat nuts. Fat nuts. Fat nuts sneaking in. I've got a new follower called Sound Alerts. Where's he come from? I don't remember Sound Alerts following me. Thanks. Good morning, Fat Nuts, mate. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. The band did that really well, didn't they? Simon Art Garfunkel sung that, isn't it? What's that band called? They like an heavy metal thing. It's an awesome version. Right, let's just suck in here. We're nearly at Amsterdam now with our cheese cargo. We don't want to get any checks on this. That's for sure. And that's for sure. We don't want to be pulled over here for an inspection. Oh, it's quite busy here. What time is it in the game? 11:30. How's things, Fat Nuts, anyway, mate? Good to see you, pal. Right, step up, try and get past some of this heavy traffic. Always past here. We can do this. It's a bit tight round here, isn't it? Just sneak past here. Maximum concentration for a moment, folks. Oh, good, mate. Good, good, good. Just 2 more days of work, is it, mate? Is it? Have you got 3? You're nearly there anyway, aren't you? This lane, this lane. Oh, we're going a bit faster here now. Did you stream last night, mate? I don't think Lily's here, so I can't put a shout out for you. She's having. I think she deserves a day off after yesterday. The poor girl. When I get the stream deck, I can sort this out. But she is here. She is here. Oh, good morning, Lily. I was chatting with Temps last night, lovely. He pops on. Says he's got a place now. He's got a place in Malta, he was telling me. He loves it. Yeah, he's doing good. Temps, isn't he? Yeah, he's doing fine. We had a good chat. Locker pops in Discord and stuff. There were me and my brother Arg, Seps, and Locker. Showed me a few bits about streaming as well. He knows his stuff, you know. He's got the moves, that fella. That's for sure. Where are we now? 8 miles away, 16 minutes. Probably should have rested there. That would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone, really. I would just. How long's on the job delivery? 16 hours. Yeah, we might actually just rest this truck up. That would be a good idea. Because we don't really get fined for being tired, do we? Oh, here we go, Amsterdam. Hello, old friend. What a place. You what's that, mate? I'm just going around the bend. Just have a. Oh, poker. I like a bit of poker myself, mate. No worries, Lily. I like a bit of poker. We'll do a left here. Texas Hold'em, mate. I can't see the lights. There's the lights. Oh well. Okay, I'm not reversing. Yeah, that'll be right. Just drive forward. How did it go, Fat Nuts? All good, mate. Gonna get this job delivered, and then we're gonna rest up, I reckon. Maybe take a quick spin around Amsterdam, unlock some things. That seems fine. Because we are a little tired, apparently. We're a little tired. Oh, brilliant, mate. Awesome. Chuff for you, pal. Chuff for you. Alright, let's whisk this bad boy in here. Yep. There's just where does this fella want it? You've not seen anything. Right. Oh, that'll change. It just take Can we go? Yeah, let's go that way around it. It just takes a while to update anyway. It's fair. Right. Let's just try this maneuver. Let's throw it in here. Can we straighten that up? No, we're not straight, are we? Alright, so I need to turn this way. Oh, Jesus. Stalled again, folks. Turn this way. Then look out the window because I can't see a thing. Oh, Freddie, Freddie, straight her up, straight her up. You ever seen anything as bad in your life as this? Oh, brilliant. That's good. You know what? I don't think I've ever been raided yet. No wonder. No wonder. Alright, let's just ease this in here, folks. Am I looking out the window right? Turn her in. That thing's kind of caused me a few issues. We can still sneak this in here. There you go. Fling her in there. Fling it in. Oh, Freddie, you nearly did it then. Is that with 24k? Johan. Jesus. Sorry about this, folks. This having a few early morning issues with the parking. I like to say it'll get better, but it never does it? Never gets better. Straight. Turn this way, Freddie. Turn this way. Oh, Christ. Go on, you can do it, Freddie. Something go green on me. Go on, just go green. That's not going to cut it, is it? Is that not going to go green? Dirty right. Oh, Christ, look at that. Why am I so bad at reversing? Does it, you know what? I do it this way as if I'm actually in the cab. This is better. This is easier. Why didn't I do this before? There you go, Freddie. There you go, everybody. Engine off. Handbrake on. Press C. Working Friday night till 6 a.m. All right. Okay, mate. No worries. No worries, pal. And we've leveled up. Ooh. We have leveled up. Where should we go now? What's the best suggestion here? Why does it start lagging? Let's high value it. Oh, I think I went high value. Fat nuts. I think, mate. Right, just 1 second. Let's start this Streamlabs thing out. 1 second, guys, because we've got a few issues going on here. So what we need, chat box. We need to sort this out. Let's just get my CloudBot running in the right way. Timers. We've got all the wrong buttons on for a start. We don't need all the warships. We do need that one. We don't need that one. That's good. That's excellent. Alright, we can close down. We have no idea why the other thing didn't work. Sound alerts. Event list. I don't bloody know. Should work that. What's going on with this? Event list. Where's my event list gone? Oh, we'll mess about with that later. I don't want to mess about too much now, because bad things happen when I mess about. Usually, constantly. Right, I'll have to sort that later on. We're going to get a little bit of rest here now, and then we're going to take another job. But we're getting ready. We're getting close to the convoy, so we'll just pick up a job. But we probably won't be. Oh, crikey! Just pulling out here. Just pulling out. Can we rest anywhere here? Is that a whole... There's a bed rest. Let's throw this in here. Moving past here. Oh, there's a DAF dealership here. You can rest in these, can't you? Let's do this. It's a nice little dealership. What's this in? It is easy reversing from the cab, isn't it, for sure? Let's remember this. Engine off. Little rest. There we go. Are you going to join the convoy, Fatnus? Will you have a bit of time? Oh, are you? Oh, that'll be awesome, mate. I'm sure I'll be able to catch up you streaming that, mate. That'll be awesome, Paul. Right, we need a job, don't we? Let's have a look at a job. Freight market. 8 ton of cars. Look at that. Ooh, look at the price of that. Look how far it is. look at the journey of that. Just a quick question. Yeah, I might try and get there, mate. If I take a job now, though, will it affect the convoy? Is that how it works? If you know what I mean. But we need something from Amsterdam anyway, not from Valencia, don't we? Location, something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to take a job and then have to cancel it. If you know what I mean by that. In fact, I'll tell you how we'll do this. We'll just drive to a place around here and get a job. That'll be easier. I think. How do I get out of here? There it is. Morning! Morning, man pie! How the devil are you, sir? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. Don't forget, we're convoying, mate. We're convoying at 10. I'm just a bit worried if I take a job now, will it mess up with the convoy? Oh, I see. Fine, not so. I see. I mean, there is a theory that before you play online games, you really should know what you're doing with them. It's an old theory. I'm not entirely sure I agree with that theory. What we want is just a short job here. Just pull out here. Just a short job. Because we don't want to cock up the convoy. 40 minutes time. Oh, it's past that job. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, now we're in 11th. Sick, a nice short job from these characters. Come on now. Right, nice short job. What have you got for us on the freight market here, folks? These don't look short, do they? Must it? That shouldn't take too long, should it? Right, we can do this one. I'm pretty sure. Truck you over, see how long you do it. Oh, really? Ah. I didn't know that. I keep saying I'm going to download all these things. It should be fine. It should be fine. We'll always abandon it if we need to. I've got that many things I need to download. I think I need a bigger hard drive. There we go. Let's get this job done quick. Quick delivery, guys. We've got a convoy soon. We're just going to pull out. We're not looking anymore. We've stopped looking. 636 miles. We might make it if we get a wiggle on it. It's a possibility. Oh, have you sent me a thingy there, man? I'll have a look at that later, mate. I can see it on that side. It's just tabbing out the game's a bit tricky at times. But I've got the stream day coming today. That's going to make things a whole lot better, I feel. Just a link. Alright, smart. Cheers, pal. Appreciate that. I'll get it. That sounds like a good idea to me. And then, like you say, it just gives you the how long it takes for the job to do. That kind of makes... I can't really see that. That makes sense. How is everybody, by the way? Breakfast with Freddie on a Wednesday. Hope you're all well. Midweek. That's where we're at now. Yeah, alright, smart. Cheers, man. Bye, mate. Appreciate that. I'll definitely look it up. I've got a link for, like, giveaways and stuff as well, you know, sets on. I know you can do it in Streamlabs, but there's Like I sent me a really good one, so we'll... Oh, is that a police car? That could have been an interesting exchange. Sorry, officer. Didn't see you there. Sorry about that, mate. This looks tricky, doesn't it? This looks a tricky junction. Let's pull this out here. There we go, we're all good. Nice car. Nice car. Oh, gee, where's that come from? Why am I running over here? What was that? Oh. Oh dear, it's in my blind spot. Oh well, we're out anyway. We're in a bit of a rush. Bit of a rush on this job. Do we need... No, we're good for fuel. Oh, we should smash this one. This shouldn't be a problem for my experience driving. Yeah, we'll take it steady like this. 35 minutes to convoy, folks. Ooh. Mampai, you joining us? Sorry, man, I'm shouting there. Mampai, you joining us on the convoy, mate? Are you up for it? Anybody who wants to, we'll set the server up. We're up in Soundscape, we'll set the server up. I don't need to download anything else for convoy, do I? It's just in the game now, isn't it, that? Because that'd be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. Skip past here a bit. Mama, are you updated on the latest version? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that. Nothing to worry about there, folks. Is that, yeah, the one, I need to update mine because I'm storing that latest version. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the latest version, yeah. Yeah, my pro mods, because I got into the game again, lasted a day. Unfortunately. I don't think I've got any. I think I'm pure vanilla here, or maybe I've got real gas stations. That's it. Do I need to take all the mods off, or I've only got 2 anyway, so it won't make any difference really. But take them off, Soundscape. Right, I'll take it off. The end of this. That ain't no problem, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just take all mods off, then that'll be easier. Alright, cool. Good organisational skills, Soundscape. I think I need to learn a thing or two from you, mate. You know what I mean? I see, finance. Right. It's all systems go in this, isn't it? All systems go. Let's see what. Let's speed up a bit. We'll take the speed fines on this run. We don't mind. We'll just get this thing delivered. $176 miles. We can do this, I reckon. That shouldn't be too hard for us. How many can you have in a convoy? Is it up to? Did I read it right? About 8, is it? Eight, yeah, perfect. Oh, that's plenty, isn't it? Well, so far we've got 3 of us for the convoy. Convoy, which will be rolling out at 10. So, if you are interested in convoying with Freddie and Friends on this fine Wednesday, you know, let us know in chat. Dust down the old wheel, polish your gear knobs up. Everything will work out fine. It's exciting times. Some may even call this historic. I'll call it historic. I don't think anybody else will. Oh yeah, historic occasion. Gonna be a lot of fun, folks. It's going to take the trucking viewing experience up a few notches, I feel. So we should have a load of fun in that. Oh god, I've suffered today taking them bloody Cocodamols yesterday. Bloody comatose in the night. I'm taking them again. Strong suckers. What are we carrying? Is it cars or something? Oh, used plastics, 9 tons. That's all. 8 hours, 51 minutes for a rest. I'm going to see loads of fancy trucks from you guys, aren't I? In this convoy. It's all going to be going on, isn't it? Me and my little man truck. Trying to keep up with y'all. Furiously playing with my gearbox. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just hoping there's not a lot of buttons I have to press to accept all the jobs and things. I hope it's quite simple, folks. We're just going to bat on. I know we're speeding. I know we're speeding here. Oh god, we are speeding. We're going around a bend. We're going around a bend at 60. Oh, easy. It's easy. Oh, come on. That we can dispute that. That was amber, that. We're taking this streaming. We're not having that. You're on here. It was on amber, that. Dear Lord. Oh, we're back through Osnabrück. We are speeding, aren't we? This has got disaster written all over it, this. Just ease it down a bit, Freddie. You silly sausage. Look at those lovely windmills. Beautiful. It's beautiful. What's happened to my mouse? Oh dear, my mouse tracker stopped. Is he going with me? Is he? Oh, he's turning. He was turning. Now we're lucky. Flying here, boys and girls. We'll soon have this delivery done. Is this a... Oh, it's still working. Thought for a minute I run out of batteries on my bloody... on my mouse. That wouldn't have been good. Good morning, everybody. If you just joined us, thank you so much for spending your morning a little bit with Freddie. Breakfast with Freddie. It's really, really nice to have you with us. Do appreciate it. Yeah, my name's Freddie Sparkles Jr. And yeah, I'm a mature-ish gamer, you know. 50. Yeah, these things happen. Time flies by. Time waits for no man. And we're just batting on with a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I guess most of you enjoyed this game. I'm sure, you know, although my sparkling personality may be one of the reasons you're here, I'm sure also the Euro Trucking is probably the main reason. Loan installments, 8676. Oh, we're doing well on money then, 111,000. I think we cracked it, folks. This is where you start making money, don't you, no matter what happens. Oh, global domination of transport solutions is upon us, folks. We're going to do a convoy at 10. And people are welcome to join us. We're going to set a server up. Well, Soundscape is going to set a server up, hopefully. And we're going to roll out at 10. So that's why we're just pushing the speed here, because I want to get this delivery done before then, if possible. Can we get in the slipstream of this? Can we do this? You better believe it. Look at this. Taking me back to me racing sim games. We don't normally drive like this. We're normally a bit more chilled, to be honest. This stream's more about chatting and interacting. That's what we like to do. But we are going to whiz through this delivery, hopefully, without too many problems. "25 minutes of convoy, eh? Do I need to set key up for like the CB radio and stuff? Oh, that's sure get me. Go on, get out there. Suck in here. And if I do, where do I find it? That's another problem. Just through here, guys. Just through here. "11 hours to the job." What's the rest on this one? 7 hours. We're definitely going to need a rest. Oh, we're already done 200 miles. We're flying along, aren't we? Let's get this up to 60. 65 should do us. There, we'll sell here. Cruise at 65. I don't know what this music is, folks. I'm on Pretzel Rocks. It's supposed to be happy EDM music or something. Never mind. Used to be a DJ. Don't ever remember playing this one. I didn't play this on the dance floors. Freddie, you got anything good for us? Yeah, check this track out. I don't remember this one happening. Ain't entirely sure it'd been a dance floor filler, this one. But anyway. Keep the water flowing, Freddie. Oh, heck. What's anybody been up to today? I told you my tale of leaving the flaming front door not just unlocked, completely open. I had to go and pick some football memorabilia up from a friend. It's completely, I left everything up. Thought, what? Driving back, didn't look at that front door. I only did not lock it, just left everything wide open. Anyway, we got away with that one. I think it's fair to say. You're just waking up, get yourself a brew, get a continental breakfast on the go, get a croissant, some lovely meals, lovely meats, a bit of cheese. We just delivered cheese to Amsterdam, by the way. Cheese. And yeah, sit back, kick back, enjoy the ride this morning. we're chilled. We're not going 100. Well, we say we're not going 100 miles an hour, but clearly we're not doing 65. But you know what I mean? Oh Jesus! It's not at the seat of your pants kind of stream. In theory, it's supposed to be chilled, relaxed chat. Well, we are pushing the boundaries somewhat here. We've got 20 minutes to deliver this in real life. I think it's possible. Maybe we need to speed up even more. Although I don't fancy that. We'll just keep here. I think we'll easily eat these miles up. 390 miles. Yeah. We'll dive in here. Okay, mate, you wind that PC up. It's a bit of a beach your PC, isn't it, mate? Crank that bad boy up. Lights up all these road, that thing. Yeah, guys, we're getting to that time, aren't we? You can feel the anticipation. The electricity of excitement flowing through here now. We are convoying in 20 minutes' time. Whew. Might need a brandy to calm my nerves down. Is it too early? Maybe too early, is it really? Oh, soundscape. I think he has. I think I read some things. Oh, I've updated me panels, by the way. You know, it's not the most professional job, but it's an informative thing. It's on the About channel. It's all there. I'll keep developing it as I go along. Have you got a beast of a PC, Manpai? Are you rocking out on the PC hardware? Oh, thanks, mate. It's alright, then, don't they? They're there. They're up. I mean, this PC is the middle of the road thing, really. But if graphics cards weren't so ridiculously priced, I'd probably upgrade to, you know, the 3 Series cards, but I ain't doing that at the minute. Mind you, that... Is it? Certified beast, eh? Nice. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're not playing games with that. Well, hopefully you are playing games with it, but you know what I mean. That is a beast. Very nice. No bottlenecking there, is there? Awesome. Them 3090s look good, don't they? They look awesome, them. What are we doing here? 330 miles. Oh, I reckon we'll easy crack this. Definitely going to do this one. %, with the graphics card. Yeah, you can live with that. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. I'm guessing you don't just use that for gaming, mate. Oh, let's like... Are you using like video editing and stuff? Can we stick through here? Can we do this? Geez, sorry about that, folks. 0.5, right, yeah. Yeah, you could do 4K game without that, couldn't you? Wow. Sounds awesome, mate. I'm just 1080p gaming here. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet you do stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. As one of my many jobs, I've not done it for a while. I actually use an Apple for it and all. I do video weddings, you know. It's not my company, but I have done a few of the edits. And yeah, I've been using Apple for it, but that'll crush anything that beast you've got running. Right, we're coming off here. We are making good progress here. 15 minutes to go, folks, for the big for the big convoy. Have I gone wrong? I got a minute. Why has it got to 403 miles, Freddie? Freddie, what have you done? Oh, Jesus. We've done it again. If we could turn round in the middle of the road here. Right, we'll wait for a gap in the barrier. That's what we'll do. Keep your eyes peeled for a gap in this barrier. Because I have cocked this ride up again. What an idiot. What an idiot, Freddie. Why do I do it? Why can't I follow a simple sat-nav? Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'll have a look, yeah. We've gone wrong here, folks. We've cocked up again. I don't think we're going to make this delivery. Is there a gap anywhere? Is that a gap in the road? No. That's not a gap. That's a shame. Oh well, there's not for it. Just wait for the wait till we can turn around, I guess. Disastrous. Oh dear, Freddie, you silly, silly man. Never mind. Oh well. Just keep it safe till we know. Go all that way, to come all that way back. Oh well. We'll get ready anyway. We'll start getting set up in like 10 minutes. So if I have to cancel this job, I'll just cancel it. It's fine. Do I have to cancel this job to do convoy? I'm guessing I do, don't I? Seems I'm not going to make it to delivery because I've gone the wrong way again. Although we can turn around here in a minute. That was a disaster, that. I've also got to keep an ear open for the stream deck that's arriving today. We don't want that going back to the... this should still just post it, won't it? Right, slide through here. Just ease it down a little bit. There you go. You can see this convoy being a disaster with my directions. I'll have to follow somebody. Swing this round here. There we go. We'll be back on the right track. Yeah. And I want to get the convoy going at 10, mate. So I'll just cancel the job. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll have to apologise to everybody. we ain't got 25 minutes. I reckon I could have done it if I hadn't gone the wrong way again. We'll just bat on anyway. Hey, silly, silly Freddie. So if you do want to join us on convoy, T-minus 10 minutes. Fire up the old PCs, guys. Get your controllers or wheels at the ready. It's time to convoy with Freddie. That took a while. That took a while of... You know, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Hip-hop, I just can't stop. All that kind of shite. But I've got my main beam on as well. That's not good. I think what I'll do, in 5 minutes, we're going to take a slight intermission break while we just all get ourselves a coffee and stuff. Maybe a little comfort break, if that's okay. And then we'll it back in, and then we'll convoy up. How's that sound? Could I get ourselves all set up, haven't we? And then anybody wants to join, we'll have 8 spaces. 8 spaces, well, 3 are taken. So that's 5. My maths is great. 5 free spaces of convoy excellence if you do want to join us this morning. We'd love to have you on board. Freddie's debut convoy. Slip through here? No, we don't slip anywhere. That's where we went wrong last time, trying to slip through things. It's that adrenaline pumping, folks. Convoy. That convoy adrenaline rushing through your veins. Right, well, we are now 51. Right, so we'll take a quick intermission in 4 minutes. I'll get myself a brew, quick comfort break, then we'll convoy. Perfect. Perfect. How is everybody, by the way? If you just joined us in chat, welcome. Welcome to my little slice of Twitch. You're having a breakfast with Freddie, folks. Breakfast with Freddie. Although Freddie doesn't seem to eat breakfast because he's too busy driving. I mean, what could be better than this? You could be watching Loose Women or something. That would be awful. Oh, we're coming off. Oh, hit the brakes. We're definitely coming off here. Let's put that down. Could do with a stop off here, couldn't we? Yeah, we're not going to make this delivery, are we? I think it's fair to say. I think it's fair to say this has been another Freddie failure. Never mind. See if we can pull up at a rest stop somewhere. I will have to pull on the hard shoulder. Oh, there is a rest stop up here. We'll do that. Morning, gamer. How are you, mate? You're not kidding me. I'm starting to squirm in the chair, pal. Mate, we're convoying. Oh, hang on. We'll pull out here. We're convoying in a few minutes, mate. We're convoying. If you do want to join us, you're very welcome. The big convoy. Freddie's first convoy. That's what we're on. Tell you what. While we are here, we'll get some fuel. Sensible Freddiness. Send that in. Oh, 218 a litre. Well, that'll do. 218 a litre. Jesus. Let's see how. That's ridiculous, right? That hurts. That hurts us. Oh man, don't do that. Oh, does that mean you fell asleep at the PC, gamer? Is that what you're saying? Did you say you were streaming? Oh no, that's what. Yeah, you went to bed, didn't you? Because I watched you last night, and you said you were sitting the parking brake or something. You said you were going to be up early, 4 o'clock in the morning. Was that right? I think that's what you. I think that those were the words you said. I'll be up at 4 in the morning. Right, guys. What we're going to do? We're going to take a short intermission. All right. Oh, let's just rest, by the way, with this guy, so we can remember. That's why we're here. We're going to take a short intermission break here, right? And then we're going to convoy. How do I cancel that job, by the way? Is it job market? How do I cancel that? Is it here? I can't remember how to cancel the bloody job. Do I push a button? Hang on. One minute. Is it here? Cancel current job, 0. That's not working. Why is that not working? Is it this 0? Oh, Jesus. Well, we'll work it out. Right, let's take a quick short intermission, folks. And then what we'll do, I'll get a brew, quick dip to the toilet, then we're going to convoy. I'll be right back, folks. Right back here.
Hello.
Times get tough. Look towards the sky. You're enough. Hold your head up high. I know it ain't easy on your own. Say I know it ain't easy to let go, but you gotta go. Oh, you deserve better. You deserve something better. You deserve
Good morning, guys. We're going to do a little bit of a Euro truck convoy. We're waiting on Freddie Sparkles. He's just popped in.
Hello there. We're back. It reminded me that of like when I used to DJ, like trying to multitask. When you DJ him and you go to the bar for a beer or something, and the song runs out and the bloody dance floor's full. Rushing around like a willy nilly there, trying to multitask. Right, sorry about that. Yes, so tell me what I do. So, what do I need to do, mate? Are you in Discord there? Is that Soundscape?
Hello.
Yeah. There you are, Soundscape. I can hear you, mate.
Are you okay?
Yeah, is it working? My sound working? I'm going to push to talk here.
There we are.
Perfect. Right.
Lovely.
Guide us through, pal. Guide us through.
Well, you can start with pressing convoy. So you have your mods off.
Yeah, let's... Right. Oh, I've got that many buttons going here. Right, let me do that then. So, first things first, mods. I'll turn them off. How do I do that? I don't need to exit the game, do I?
Yeah, you press that exit. And then the top one, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm on it, mate. Sorry about this, guys. We'll get there in a few minutes. Right, here we go. Yeah, mod manager.
Yeah, and then just uncheck what you've got loaded.
Right, we're good, mate. We're good. What could possibly go wrong, chap?
And we should be good to go. And then load in your profile, yeah?
Yeah, we're loading up. We're loading up.
Should be okay, shouldn't it?
Oh, this will be great, mate. Right, I'm ready.
So, now you press convoy. And then you can set up your convoy. So
Okay. Do you want to host one and we'll all I'm easy, mate.
yeah, it's your stream. Let's you press host convoy. So next time round you know how to do it. And with host convoy, you can set up everything how you want to have it.
That sounds disease. Sounds like a problem. Okay, so we've got a name for it. I think. Let's convoy with Freddie. Is that
Yeah,
right?
and you might pop in a password. So
Bloody password. Okay. What's this?
Not too long, and you can pop it in Discord.
Password. What should we have as the password, chap? Tell you what, we'll just call it Freddie, all lowercase.
Okay. And as soon as you have that set up, then we can join you.
Oh, hang on. Have I put Steam Friends only there? I don't. Hang on. I might have cocked that up, mate. Let's do that again. Let's close that. Sorry about this, folks.
No, that's no problem. In the weekend, I got the little education by someone from Romania. He guided me through.
I see.
So
Cool.
He told me exactly what to do. Yeah, and there you are. Everything's there.
Oh, I didn't have Steam Friends on. It's all right. So we need. We'll have traffic damage between. We might as well just leave it as default, eh?
Yeah, it's all good, isn't it?
Okay. So let me do that. Okay, so I do believe that's ready. So it'll be in
Okay,
there.
let me
I'll put in
refresh the
chat.
list.
Yeah.
So can I find you? There you are.
Have you found me? Oh, it's exciting. Mampa, are you joining us? Anybody else in chat, if you want to join us, this will be awesome.
Joining the convoy.
Super duper, mate.
Yes, we're in convoy. Lovely. And then at the top you can see how many people joined. The list of people. And on your left side in the screen you have a chat option.
Oh, so you do. Look at this. Somehow, do I need to get rid of this job I've got?
No, you make a new job and we follow your lead.
Ah, I see. We'll just wait a few more minutes. I think Mampai was thinking of joining us.
Very good.
Anybody else who'd like to join? Password is Freddie, F-R-E-D-D-I-E, as in chat, all lowercase, folks.
Crack on, he'll catch up. Okay, yeah, we can do a short transport.
Okie dokie. So I just go to quick job now, do I?
Job market. And choose whatever you want.
Okay. And it'll, yes. Oh, yes, that's not right. Hang on. Right, Ria, so job market. Where do you fancy going, mate?
It's all good. No problem.
We need to go from where we're at, do we? Or will it fast travel us? Where are they? Are you looking at the stream here? Am I doing this right? Because we're miles away from where we need to be there, aren't we?
Yeah, just press the city your mark is at, and then you have the list of that city.
Yeah, it's not showing me that. And I'm wondering it's because I've already got a job, you see. This is becoming a problem.
There you go. Or the next town left side above it.
Oh, yeah. It's not letting me do Berlin. Should we do Poznan?
Yeah, it's all good.
Right, let's try that. You've got delivery, you must finish it first time another one. That's what it is. I need to abandon. There we go. Right, that's what it is. I thought so. Right, I reckon we're good to go, my man.
Okay.
Where am I? where am I and where are you?
Let's get the map and see if we're near each other. I think you have to get the
Yeah.
transport hooked up first. And then
I'm not far away, mate. 83 miles. I'll be there very quickly in this beast.
Yes, I see you on the map.
I'm hurtling over to you. Don't you worry, Somscape. We're flying. So can people just join the convoy now anyway? Is that how it works? Because it's set up running.
Near miss there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they can join.
Ah, right, smart. Thanks, pal. Just taking me a few minutes to work it all out. Oh dear.
You have to pay, man.
27% damage and rushing.
There's another one ahead. And another one.
This is going well, chap. This is going really well. It's going just the way I thought it might, to be honest.
Your truck will be beat up before you can do anything.
I know, mate. Absolutely. And I managed to set my discard button to me gear selection button as well, so that'll be interesting.
Oh, that's great.
So, folks, what we're going to do here, obviously, is repair the truck. That's number one. Then we're going to pick up the job. Then we're convoying.
The alarm comes in handy. You can split every channel you have.
Yeah. Perfect, man. Bye. Perfect, mate. This is like gamers driving this, mate. You go foot to the floor, don't you, pal? That guy, he's got some moves. And now we're gamer. Strap your seatbelts on, folks. What could possibly go wrong? Whoa. Oh, that could go wrong. That's gone wrong a bit more. Oh, gee. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Right, let's slow down and settle down, Freddie, now. No more silliness. Nothing left to be truck by again here. We're nearly there, Soundscape. Nearly there, mate.
Lovely.
So what we're doing, folks, we're convoying, so we've just got to get to the destination because Freddie doesn't know what he's doing. And then we're ready to roll after that. Is that a speed camera? No. But we're nearly here now. Come off here. We're going to get our truck fixed. Otherwise the convoy's not going to go very well with the amount of damage we've sustained. Oh, hang on, soundscape. I can see you, man. I can see you. Oh, there he is. There you are. Woohoo. Look at that. Look at that beast of a machine. Look at soundscapes.
Do you know where to go for the transport?
Of course I do, my friend. Look at your thing. Look at this, folks. Huh? Look at Soundscape's machine. Check him out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know where I'm going. To the nearest garage.
Let's get this show on the road.
What's happened to me gears? Oh, God. I need to settle down, Freddie, now. Settle down. You're getting too giddy. It's too giddy with your silly self. Yeah, Soundscape. First thing I'm going to do, my friend, I'm just going to repair my truck.
Yep.
Who's done that?
I need to work on my brakes. Still too soft.
Follow me to the garage, mate. I know just where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my brakes are a little soft, actually. You can set the sensitivity up, can't you?
You have to. I'm gonna do it right now.
Guys, if you do want to join us, we are going to convoy. You'll see it, Freddie's server, and password is just Freddie.
Okay, just fixed it.
Good
I will
moves,
brake
good
how
moves.
hard the back wheels lift.
That's the wrong way. What am I doing,
much
Freddie?
better.
You've got it all set up now, have you, pal? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, folks. It's taken me a little while. Never done the convoying before, so thanks for bearing with me a little bit. But we're ready to go in a few minutes now. We're getting there. Can I get in here? No, next one.
Alright.
You're going to get our truck fixed
There you
after
go.
that terrific crash. Are we only doing a small job? Yeah, we're just going to London, Fatnos. You want to join, mate? Jump on in, pal. Jump on in. It won't take long, this one. But, he says, let's just fix this truck up. And then let's pick up the delivery. €24,000 damage. Anyway, right. No worries, fat nuts. No worries, man. Alright, let's settle down now.
Yeah, let's get that truck into service.
Yep, mine's serviced. Are you servicing yours? There it is.
Yes, it's finished.
Look at that beautiful truck. What is that? Renault, did I see there?
Yeah. I love the Renault. I
Very
find
nice.
the cab most spacious of all. Lots of. I find the other ones a little bit. The windows a little bit too small, and the mirrors. So this is the best view for me.
Yeah, I think the DAF do a big window one, don't they, as well? Not the DAF, the Man. I'm sure they have a big...
The Man, yeah.
Oh, you're not going to make that one, Fat Nuts. Sorry, mate. What time do you have to go? What's it going to take? See, I don't have the overlay to tell us how long the job would take, but I am going to get it because Mampai sent it me. So that'll give us more information next time.
So I saw you did your layout overhaul a little bit.
Yeah, I did a little bit of layout. Yeah, my panels are up and everything now, mate.
It's your own design, or is it Lil? Did
Oh yeah,
for you?
Khalil. Yeah. No, it was mine. I just messed around a bit, mate. To be honest. Where's is it here? I think it's here, mate. There it is. I think this is our job here, pal.
Okay.
Yeah, the one to London. Oh, Fat Nuts, if you want to join, mate, we can do the one to we can do a smaller one to Vienna. You'll be able to do that one. Right, we'll do the one to Vienna, mate. You come and join on. We're doing a smaller one here for Fat Nuts to join us.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Fat Nuts. Come and join us, mate. What do I do? Just pull forward, or do you sort of just morph into me?
Just connect and drive it off, and then I can take the next one.
Right, cool. I'm with you.
Do I have to accept that job as well? Sorry for the cut-in. So that's the used plastics?
Yeah, 7 tons of used plastics to Vienna.
So that's the part I do not know. So that's going to be fun as well, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, folks, so you just join us. We're doing a bit of convoying. You're very welcome to join us. We've got Soundscape going through it. Fat Nuts is loading up, so we'll hang off fire for Fat Nuts. And then we shall convoy on. Look at that, as if by magic. Soundscape, wonderful.
Well, your truck trailer looks different, but
Yeah,
that's what
I
happens.
know that. Is that the way it works?
Last time round, we had the similar containers, so I do not know if I had to. Hey, look at that!
Hey, man, pie, here he comes. Look at that beast. I've got truck envy. I thought I was looking cool in my man, mate. Even my horn sounds inferior. So what we really, okay, what we really need here now is somebody who's good at following the sat nav.
Yeah, he has a double as well now. So we all took the plastics.
Yes. We're all, are you plastics up there, man? Pie?
Destination Gdansk.
Gdansk? Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
Destination Vienna.
Ah, then I will cancel my current job.
Nah.
How do we do that? Really cancel your current job? Yes. The Vienna bit. Okay.
Finals is, I think you've got the server
That's
password.
learning curve as well.
It's Freddie. You're all good there. Don't worry about a thing there, Soundscape.
I do not see it.
It should be Seven Sons use plastics to Vienna.
That's weird. I only have different. Fat nuts is in as well. I can't choose the Vienna one.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
So how did the man pie do it?
Man pie, how did you do it, mate? We've got Houston. We've got more problems.
Just back it up.
Here he is. Look at this. Look at this fella in his Scania with all these bloody lights. Bit of awning going. We're all feeling a bit horny here.
So how to get the same freight market? Yeah.
Let's see what Fat Nuts drags up here.
I've not the Vienna destination.
Man pie, we're just waiting on Fat Nuts and Soundscape can't get the Vienna destination job. We're not sure why.
I do not know. I do not know how to work that.
It's definitely that. Did you see what Man Pie says? He says, go to the pause menu at the top, click on the convoy and say... I'm talking through without Discord there. Man Pie says, go to the pause menu, at the top, click on the convoy and take the same job.
Oh.
Do the same, Fat
Yes.
Nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go to the pause menu, at the top, click on the convoy and take the
See,
same
you
job.
learn something every day. Ah, yes. Okay.
You got that sorted, Soundscape?
Yep, I found it.
Excellent, Fat Nuts.
There we go.
We're learning together, aren't we? That's the way we roll. Who wants to go first? Soundscape, you look like the kind of guy who knows his way around this game. We'll let you want to take point, so to speak.
You need a sat nav whiz.
I certainly do, mate. I struggle just keeping the thing on the road, to be honest. I always go wrong with the sat-nav.
There we go then.
Okay, let's roll. Let's rock on out, guys.
Lovely, lovely.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Look at this. Oh, we nearly crashed already. Oh, and again. Welcome aboard, guys. Freddie's first ever convoy. This is the way we roll. Oh, what's this game? Oh. It's not going well so far.
There's a little car.
There is a little car there, isn't there?
Yeah. Let's give him a nudge. Not just yet.
We're going to do it sensibly, Zonescape. We're going to take our, you know, we're going to obey the laws of the road, because that's the way we roll in our convoy. Welcome if you just joined us in the stream. You were Freddie, Breakfast at Freddy's. And we're about to roll out to Vienna with 7 tons of plastics in a convoy. If you want to join the fun and festivities, the server's up. Passwords Freddie, all lowercase. Come and join us.
There you go.
There we go. Looks like it's one at a time though. We'll hang fire for. Oh, here we go. Somebody's behind us. Fat Nuts. Fat Nuts has to rest. Fat Nuts has to rest.
Okay.
Fat Nuts, he's got to rest. It says I have to rest. I've got 3 hours 37 on my rest, but yeah, we'll have to find a rest for the mum.
Nice.
Now we're cruising. Now we're cruising, folks. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool thing to do. We seem to have lost the convoy already, Soundscape. We'll just take it easy. They'll catch up with us. Oh, he's turned off the rest thing. How do you do that? How do you turn the rest thing off, by the way?
Get your pause menu, your escape menu. Then you go into options. And there's the third thing called gameplay. And then you can, in game settings, there is the first thing under game setting. It says fatigue simulation. And I unchecked that.
Yeah, I've done the same. Right, perfect.
Okay.
Thanks, pal. We'll turn that bit off for now. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere.
A lot of yawning.
It does save a lot of yawning, and we don't want the chat to be fast asleep. Oh no! Oh no, Manpie! I know that feeling well, but it. So we got Manpie, who's he's just he's got a little bladder break, so he's going to catch up. So we'll just take it steady. We'll take it very steady, Soundscape.
Yeah, let's get a 40 kilometers, something.
I think I definitely need to.
Very important.
I definitely need to improve my my truck, guys. You know, I'm dealing with professionals here. I'm dealing with some great drivers. I can tell this. Here's me in my little man truck plodding along. You know. And these guys and the beasts they're in. Let's drop that down a little bit. This is a cool thing in the game, though. I'm enjoying it. If you do want to join us, folks, you are more than welcome. But if not, you're just enjoying the gameplay. We've got Soundscape, we've got Manpie, and we've got Fat Nuts. I think all 4 of you guys, all 3 of you guys are streamers in one way or another. So, Lily, are you around, sweetheart? Are you back? My lovely modder, is she about? Bless her, she does have to work as well, so. We're cruising at this speed while we wait for Fat Nuts to catch us up. He'll be with us shortly. What a nice little change to the game. Nice little change to the game, this, isn't it, Soundscape?
Yeah, so as of last Sunday, I know how to do it a little bit, and I do find it very fun to do.
Right, Nuss, is that you? Is that?
Grinding a little bit of gear here. Get the old teeth sorted.
Oh, my gears are always grinding. Yeah, guys, we're gonna cruise behind. We're just waiting for Mampai. He's somewhere, so he'll be with us shortly.
So I'm wondering, is Manpai catching up?
I haven't seen him yet. He'll be back shortly.
So
Oh,
your stream deck
nice.
will come today, and if you love it, then you might also love the stream pedal, also by Elgato. So you have 3 pedals at your feet, and you can program them to make some actions.
What, a stream pedal thing? That
Yeah.
sounds good.
So I got mine last month, and it's the same thing as with the stream deck. How could you have done without it?
Yeah. But
But try to tell that to the missus.
yeah, we've already struggled to get the stream deck, so I don't know if she liked the stream pedals. But this is nice when you press M as well. Oh, Mampai's catching us up. I can see him.
Oh yeah, there he comes. Yeah, the map, big map in the screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool that.
Oh, and with tab you can zoom in and out.
Oh, okay.
That's everybody's getting educated here.
They think of everything, don't they? Right, guys, we're in a convoy. We're convoying on. We Soundscape, Fat Nuts, and Pie. That's the way we roll.
Little overlay there.
And what I like about
I
this
nearly caught up there.
is I don't even need to sort of
Yeah, I love
keep
it.
checking the map which way we're going,
Well.
which is good for everybody. You're doing a good job here, Soundscape. I'm impressed with your leadership skills at the front of the convoy.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the stream. If you just joined us, you're lurking. Please feel free to chat along.
Hey, Walton. Good morning. Welcome in the stream. We are doing a convoy with Freddie Sparkles Jr. and friends.
Yes, you better believe it, Soundscape. You better believe it, mate.
There we go.
Let's have a horn for that.
There we go.
Look at that. That's the way we roll. Why does my horn sound really fluffy compared to everybody else's?
We got
That's
a
what I'd like to
convoy
know.
of 4 going on here. Mind you, some road blocking going on here.
Oh dear. What's all this about? What's going on here,
Yeah,
folks?
we were forced to cross the double lines.
Jeez. Some shenanigans going on there, Soundscape, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
What are we taking here now? We're taking 7 tons of used plastics to Vienna, folks. Morning, Ripper. How are you? How's it going? We're convoying up this morning, mate. Come and join us if you like. The convoy server is out there under Freddie and Friends or something like that. You'll find it. And the password is Freddie, all lowercase. We got Fat Nuts, Soundscape, and we got Man Pie, all trucking along. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having quite a bit of fun in this morning, I'm going to say. Not that I don't every morning, but it's just added a little bit more of a, you know, another layer. Another layer.
So I did a little shameless plug there for you.
Oh, cheers, Soundscape. You're awesome.
Not that I have a huge follower base. I have a steady 3 viewers now.
Oh, mate, it comes. Just enjoy. That's all I do. You know, I like streaming.
Word of mouth, isn't it?
It is, mate. Word of mouth. But just enjoy. You know, it doesn't matter as long as you have fun doing it. That's all that matters.
Absolutely, absolutely. Euro Truck is a. So I got the question: is it a console game? No, it's on PC. A little bit of a sharp bend here.
It's a tricky one for Freddie. Very tricky. Lily, are you about, lovely? Is my lovely mod around?
So Speedy Walton, how is your following going? Do you gain any followers?
Today? Yeah, gained a follower today, I think.
That's cool, isn't it?
Ah, it's great, mate. This looks tricky, folks. This looks tricky.
So, I think it was Monday. I put in a emote wall. So every time there's a new follower, I get the emotion explosion.
Oh,
So
very nice.
Every emote in Twitch is then spread over my screen, just to celebrate the new follower.
Yeah, I have seen that. Lily was showing me how to do it. She sent me a video anyway, so I'll watch that.
She's quite tech savvy, isn't she?
She is very savvy. Ripper, it is a relaxing game.
So I might inquire for a proper Discord server.
It might not be that relaxing when you watch your meat drive.
That your server is very extensive.
Well, who's this fella on the outside? What's Fat Nuts doing?
Fat Nuts is coming around the side there.
Uh,
He's overtaking.
we're going to be giving this guy the bloody. Not seen anything like it in all my days of driving,
Take it
which,
right
which
here.
is about 7. In all my 7 days of driving. Oh dear. I'm going to get out of this truck in a minute and have a word with this fella. Oi, mate! Mate! What's going on here? What's this game? Look at them all with the big engines. That's what this is. Hey? All got your big engines, have you? Poor Freddie. Poor Freddie and his little man. Am I going the right way here? What's that? No, loan's coming out again, folks. There we go. We're back now. We're back cruising along. This is a nice little place, isn't it? Oh, there's lights, Freddie. Slow down. Slow down, Freddie. Are you sure you're still finding it relaxing, Ripper? Are these kind of carry-ons?
There we go.
Get your seatbelts
Can
fastened,
recommend
folks.
The small mirror mod.
Small mirror mod, huh?
Yeah. Then you have a tiny mirror in your top left and right hand corner, instead of the big tiles they put in as of default.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Nice small mirror mod, yeah. Okay, I'll look. Where do I get that from?
Can I maybe pop it into Discord later?
Yeah, of course you can, pal.
I don't know if file upload is allowed.
Yeah, I think it is. I DM me or whatever, something like that. Oh, we can't go through that. You play, don't you, Ripper? Do you just prefer watching amazing driving like this? Oh, a pedestrian. I don't think I've seen a pedestrian for a while. Hello there. Wonder where that pedestrian's going. Just wandering around aimlessly. I don't like my driving around aimlessly, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to be having bloody words with this fella. Well, if you want to join the convoy, Ripper, mate, you're more than welcome. A lot of pedestrians in this, so that's nice. Anybody's free to join our convoy. Alright, let's catch up here with Soundscape. We're going to get a bit of a wriggle on here. Fat Nuts is going to get to work. I think I need to get a bigger horn. That's what I'm having to play with my gearbox here to keep up with these guys. And I'm getting a bit too old to be playing with this gearbox. Ooh, pushing out a bit, that fella, isn't he?
Now we're gonna have a slow go here. There's a big truck in front of us.
Okay, we're having a slow. Can't you do can't you do a CB radio on this as well, or something like that?
In-game chat. I don't know if that's a thing. So that's the next thing we have to figure out then.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need to figure that out. We seem to have lost Fat Nuts. Oh, you flipped your truck.
What?
Fat Nuts, how's that happened? How has that happened? We're going at 30 miles an hour.
So he's
That's
not
the way he
driving
rolls.
anymore?
Well, he says he's catching up. There's been an issue.
Oh. Oh dear, oh dear.
He'll catch up, bless him. He'll catch us up, Fat Nuts. I have utmost faith in you. Yeah, we can do that. We can just wait for Fat Nuts. Let's get some fuel while we're here. That's a good idea. Yeah, we can do this, mate. Shut off. 155 a litre. That's a bit better. 216 this morning. Ooh.
There you go. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at this, folks. Right? Some nice trucks in this convoy. Carry on, I'll catch up, mate. He says carry on, he'll catch up. Let's follow Manpire, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Manpire, you're taking the lead, my man. What do I have to do now? Oh, God. Thanks, folk. Let's go. We go again. A helicopter there. That was nice, wasn't it? That was nice. What a lovely morning. So I hope you're all having a good day, folks. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I really do.
Grandpa is absolutely flooring it.
Oh, he's not playing games, Soundscape. He's going full throttle, that fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are, Ripper. I'm in Discord, mate. Just come and join us. Absolutely. Well, there's me and Soundscape are in Discord, but also you're more than welcome to come and jump on board here, for sure. I'm in the ETS2 section. You'll see us. It's an exciting day, folks. The stream deck's coming. So tomorrow, well, I don't know actually. I've got to try and program it. But tomorrow, all sorts of things might happen. Probably need to watch some videos as well and how to work out to do it. It's very relaxing, this game, isn't it? Very chilled. Good morning if you've just joined us, by the way. Thank you so much for spending some of your time on a Wednesday morning with Freddie. Oh, Jesus. Everybody settle down.
Roadworks ahead.
Everybody settle down, folks. We nearly had a bit of an accident there, Soundscape.
I was a little bit late on braking myself. Oh, yes, look at that. That's a tight squeeze.
Give me a tight squeeze for this wagon trying to come through. Copies it right up. Let's get that in there. There you go. There we go, folks. What's going on? I've never seen anything like this in all my days. What is going on? Oh, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, Fat Nuts has caught us up. Well done, Fat Nuts.
Yeah, the silly AI cannot pass that. Just steer a little bit.
I can't call the AI for my driving.
Morning, gents.
Hey, good morning. Is it Ripper?
Hey, good morning.
How the devil are you, sir?
I'm not so bad, sir. How's yourself?
Yeah, really good, really good. Good to meet you, pal.
Ah, right. Where the hell's Euro Trucks on my computer? There it is.
Is that a Geordie accent there, my friend?
It certainly is, sir.
Oh, quality. Are you going to load up and have a bit of a game with us then, pal? That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my mouse to fucking wind up. I think I need to feed it a bit more cheese.
No worries, pal, no worries.
Oh, speeding ticket. Lovely.
Yeah, 1,600 euros for that one.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's not a speeding ticket, it's a go faster reward.
There goes my my money for my new air horn. Poor Freddie, he's got truck envy. He's surrounded by
air horn.
guys. Manpie's not going that way.
Where are you gents heading?
Vienna, mate, apparently.
Let's see if I've actually got a garage over in Vienna.
Lovely. So everyone's here again. Fat nuts again.
Yeah, well, everybody's caught up now.
Nice.
Relax his drive, folks.
Every trucker that has a swerve is doing different things. So in a minute we can have a convoy of 5 then.
Yeah, we'll be convoying right up. Don't you worry about that. Soundscape.
Lovely, lovely.
I think Fat Nuts is going to go soon, though. Unfortunately, he's got work or something, which is.
Oh,
It always gets in the way of a good time, that, doesn't it? Work.
that's what I wanted to say. Work is fine, but it takes up a lot of time. It's not. Yeah, it's work.
We'll cruise behind these characters, folks. Don't you worry. We've got this all sorted.
Let me get my mirror.
Let's throw our little map on the screen here, just so you can see what's happening.
Closest. Garage I've got, Vienna.
Vampire, I do think you may have missed the turn, mate. Yeah, you push on, Fat Nuts, mate. You push the convoy on, pal. We've gone the wrong way. He takes after me, doesn't he, Vampire? He can't follow the sat-nav either. I think he's got the same sat-nav as I have, a dodgy one. Just got a dodgy sat-nav, mate. That's all it is. I think Fat Nuts has gone the right way because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, let's overtake here.
Oh dear!
But he's slow.
Oh dear! That's going to be an awful, chap.
Let me fill up. I'll catch up.
Okay, buddy. Breaker 19 and all that. Look at me with my CB lingo, eh?
Let's get some petrol in.
You're right, Vampire. B&M sat-navs. The great B&M sat-navs, mate.
It's a little bit like the Formula One pit stops.
You've flown in and out there, mate. 6 seconds. Well, it used to be 6 seconds. About 3 seconds now, isn't it? Even less than that in Formula One.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Splash and dash, mate. Splash and dash.
Yeah. Now let's try and catch up. We can do that, no problem.
You're doing a good job here, man. I'm very impressed with this. If we just take the sat-nav in the side. This is nice. It's a nice truck in this. How are you getting on there, Ripper? Is that bad boy loading up?
Yeah, loaded up. I'm just trying to figure out what the closest garage is to Vienna.
Oh, okay, pal, okay.
And then I've got to figure out how I get into convoy mode.
So you click the convoy button, don't you? Then you just got to find. So that's on the main screen. It's like next to the world map or something, and then you just find the server.
Where was it?
So can Vampire read the sat nav? That's the next question. That's the next question we got going on here.
4.
I believe in him. I believe in him, chap. I think he can do this. Can Freddie select the right gear is another good question.
80 miles, that's an out.
Yeah, we're still 200 miles off Vienna ourselves here, mate. Oh, we're in Prague. How lovely. Beautiful city of
There we
Prague.
are, yeah.
Actually been to Prague. Gorgeous place. One of them weekends away, you know, with his folks. Weekend away in Prague. Can't beat it. Oh, we discovered a Reynolds truck dealer. Oh, it's all going on today. Oh, who the hell's that character? Fat Nuts! Fat Nuts is out of control. Chat, Fat Nuts is out of control. I've never seen anything like it. Poor man, pie. He's got whiplash to that fella down. He's going to end up in the hospital. Poor fella.
Let's floor it, let's floor it.
We get around this bend tricky. These look tricky bends to me. Everybody's speeding. Freddie's not used to these things. Look at these characters up top. Sweet baby Jesus. There we go. Oh, vampires all over the road.
Ooh, nearly missed the exit here. Or the right lane, I should say.
That is a claim vampire. That's, if you need me to send this stream video demand, just set that to your nearest insurance dealer, mate. Just bring up the stream. Massive claim. 2 hours 16 in, mate. I'll tell you. You're going for the full month's year. Whiplash the lot, mate. Get that, does. He's rocking on. He's putting the distance in, that fella. Right, we're cruising nicely here, though. In fact, let's just ease it down a little bit. Nice signalling. Let's ease it a little bit more. Hang there, 46, folks. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Oh, no, it's not doing 46, it's going faster. Injury realised me. Oh dear, never seen anything quite like it, have we, vampire? To be honest, I'm going to put a claim in for the trauma of watching it. Absolutely traumatised by that driving. But as you can see about now, though, really trucking on here. Wagons rolling for sure. Good morning, everybody. If you just joined us, see we're Freddie Sparkles Jr. on his debut performance in the convoy. We've got some characters with us, Vampire. We've got Soundscape Gaming. We've got Fat Nuts. It's all going on. There's been some pretty dodgy driving. I think that's fair to say. You know, you'd like to think they'd have been watching my stream and realised how to do some quality truck driving, but oh no, they haven't. Well, Freddie here though, I've got a bit of truck envy. I'm just in a bog standard MAN truck. These guys, they're all decked out, aren't they, with the fancy Renaults and the Scanias and or whatever man buys in, quality trucks, whatever they are, with the big engines. And they're even bigger air-ons, you know. But don't blame me, Vampire. It must have come as something of a shock to see a Scania, a Scania going that kind of speed in that area, right into the back of you, mate. I'd be questioning if that guy's got an HGV license, if I'm honest. That's the way I'm looking at this. You know, I'd like to see some documentation. Oh dear me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How is everybody anyway? I hope you're enjoying the stream and I hope you're enjoying your day. That's the most important thing in this world. Having fun. Life's too short. You're going to enjoy every moment you can, if possible. Which I know sounds ridiculous because it's not always possible, is it? But when you get to my age, you got to live to the life to the full. But this is living life to the full. Bit of trucking on a Wednesday morning with Freddie and Friends, folks. How's that truck ticking over, Soundscape? Everything going well, mate?
Yeah, everything's going fine here. Yeah, everything is okay. I think Fat Nuts is far behind.
No, mate, he's gone far ahead.
Far ahead?
Oh, yeah.
Overtaken. Oh,
It was like a bat out of hell, mate. Yeah, you're bringing up the rear. He's got work, so he's floored it.
Ah, okay.
There's been some incidents as he was flooring it, but yeah.
Well, details. details. Don't bother me with details. It's
Vampires
so many details.
traumatized in the front. Putting in a claiming and everything.
Oh dear. Saying it was his fault, huh?
I think there was only one person to blame there.
Yeah, I can't.
It wasn't
believe
Vampire.
it. I can't believe it.
So I don't know. I'm guessing most people in chat like watching ETS2 have played ETS2, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of you will have. If you're probably not like myself, you sort of just started the game really. But this convoy mode that we've done, it is enjoyable. It's good fun. You get some friends online and do this. It's quality. I'd certainly recommend it. I think we'll be doing a lot more of this. That's for sure. I think when I was talking to people, I was like, Thanos, I take no responsibility for any damage played to council. For that red line there. You were coming in hot, weren't you, mate?
Vienna.
We're not too far from Vienna, Ripper. We're certainly on our way there now. We're 99 miles away.
Awesome. I've just bought the garage.
Oh, cool.
Business expansion.
I've already got like 100 garages. Something like that.
That's quite a lot.
85. Yeah, I've been.
You need a millionaire in the truck sim.
You could say that.
Freddie's got 2 garages.
Truck dealers.
It's not about how many garages
What
you've
you
got,
got,
chap.
what you got.
It's about the quality of the garages. That's the way I look at this. Right, well, we're not far away from our destination here, folks. Oh, what's that? That's the wrong button. Let's leave that alone. It's because we went rolling, isn't it? Not too far away. Ah, Lurch! Yay! How are you, pal? We're doing good, my man. We're doing good. Oh, we can't go through there. We're convoying, pal, as you can see. Those sound like lovely words. Lovely words, Lurch. Okay, this is bilingual, this fella. Rolling off his keyboard. Can we go here? There we go. Let's get moving. We're convoying. Freddie's server is up. There's a few places left, so you're more than welcome to join us if you want to do some convoying this morning. Taking some nice random little jobs. I think we'll get another one in after this.
Takes a little bit catching up to do here.
Vampire zoomed on ahead, so we're going to just floor this little sucker. We can't catch everything up. We're in Discord, a few of us and all, mate. If you want to join us, you're very welcome, pal. You're very welcome. How the hell did you get banned from that cesspit of... Let's take some going. Chat ban, or just properly banned. Good old ships. I'm catching up Vampire here now. We're foot down here. Oh, he's here, Vampire. Here he is. Here he is. Tell you what, Freddie's going to carry on. We'll drive it in. Some horn things going. We're trucking on here.
Is it a speed thingy here?
What's up, Samscape?
I was wondering if we were being speed checked here, but is just panels above the road.
Oh dear, Lurch. Oh dear. I seem to have passed Mampai here somewhere. We've lost him. I think it jutted forward, and now that means I'm in control of the bloody sat-nav. There's an added pressure here, folks. Just use a bit of trucking lingo. I'm going to back this down a little bit. I'm going to back it down. Well, soundscape's caught us up. Vampire, is everything okay? Oh, here he comes. Like a bat out of hell. Look at this fella. Look at this character. Look at this. My horn is so inferior to everybody else's here. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm in the wrong lane.
Ooh, Mr. Sparkles.
I'm in the wrong lane. That was nearly disastrous. Well done, Fat Notes. You made it, did you, pal? I nearly got run off the road by Mampai there. Did you see that?
Oh, lovely.
Well done, Fat Nuts. You made it to the other side. That's good news, mate. That's some good news right there. Well done, that man. Quality. Take it down here. Backing it down again, folks. Backing it down. Sliding here. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely scenery, folks. Lovely scenery. Oh, steady, steady. Steady, Freddie. There we go. Must be a relaxing game, this. The shoulders are killing me. I'm like, lass. What have you been doing today? What have you been doing? Well, lass. Yeah.
We're doing okay. 15 minutes.
We're playing some computer games. Oh, you know what I mean? They don't realise the stress is involved in these kind of things. Well, could do the usual. I've just been relaxing, love. Just recuperating from the operation. Come here, buddy. Where is it? Alright. No worries, mate. No worries. We'll do some more convoying tomorrow. Now I know how to do it. I like it. It's good fun, isn't it? What's to my gears? Bit out of practice with this gearbox. There we go. Oh, we're in 7th. That's going to blow the engine. And we're just floating around, mate. Just floating around, Lurch. Just, you know, taking some nice light jobs. But yeah, we'll do some more commenting tomorrow if you can do tomorrow. If not, I'll probably start streaming a bit of ETS in the evenings as well, because I mean, World of Warships. It's I do like it. I've only played really because our kid plays it, so. But he don't play every night, so we'll do some convoys at night and stuff. I'm going to have to change after this week anyway, because I'll be back at work. So the breakfast with Freddie is going to have to become a new thing of, you know what I mean? Some inspirational evening quote, whatever that will be. But it'll have to be nighttime driving, I think, more than. Still get a few day streams in somewhere along the line, but it won't be the regulars, I'm afraid. Which is a bit of a shame. Kind of getting used to this, to be fair. This looks tricky. There's a lot of things here. Controller remote. I don't know, mate. But who's beeping at me? Yeah, sounds about right, to be fair. Oh, we're coming in here somewhere. What's happening here? Oh, we're only a minute away from delivery. Wow, we've done a good job here.
It's a
Get my
good thing
fine.
I checked my brakes.
Yeah, if you're driving behind me, you need to keep one foot on that brake pedal, pal.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I nearly was your dashboard ornament.
Yeah, I was a bit sharp on those suckers there. But I don't know if it was the brakes or the wrong gear again.
Well, everything's possible. Where are we going?
Oh, we can see fat nuts over here now.
Yep, yep.
There he is, fat nuts. There you are, my man, with your flashing lights and things on. Well done. Oh, my arm sounds so inferior.
Little celebration of the first convoy completing.
Oh, our first convoy. Can you believe this? Beautiful, beautiful pressing of the H button.
Sorry about that.
I'm joining your convoy.
Good man. Good man, Ripper. Or should I be signalling here or something?
Or I should be. Oh,
Good man, Ripper.
Nice.
user heading for Vienna, yes.
Let's stop. We have stopped.
Where's Vienna?
I'm just gonna park this up thing.
Hang on. Cheat and jump to that garage.
Good job, everybody. Is that it? Is that all we do? View all
Yeah,
members in your
let's,
current convoy.
Skip it.
Do I just press drive for a minute? Can I see you all? Where are you all? Well, we made it. We made it on the convoy. That is awesome. Well done. Well done, everybody, on that convoy drive. That was
Lovely,
awesome.
lovely. Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to whiz out for a quick comfort break. I'll be right back, folks, and then we'll fire up another convoy, okay?
Very good. Lovely. So we're
Back. We're back, folks. We're back. Sorry about that. Thanks for the convoy. No worries, Fanos. Catch up in a bit, buddy. Catch up, pal. Appreciate that. Thanks for joining you. It was a historic event, mate. The first ever Freddie Sparkles Junior convoy, and you were there. You know what I mean? Soundscape. First member of the convoy as well. Man Pie. Fat Notes, what a convoy that was. Let's do another, it was that good. And we've also got Ripper with us this time.
very good, very good.
Once I find people and figure
Once
out
you
what my
find us.
buttons are.
So, we want to be doing the Vienna trip again, don't we?
I didn't go into save. I did not want to go into save. Options.
Man, Pie, you up for another convoy, mate? Because we're going to do a Vienna... LPG. Like, do that one and that one.
So, Mr. Sparkles, where do you take us next?
Well, we're gonna do the Vienna. We can either do one to Brasov in Romania or one to Calarassi in Romania. Right, we'll take the 18 tons of kerosene, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, folks. So if you just do what you did last time, is that when you go into the menu and take the job?
Yeah, I guess so. And then the home screen, and you go. You haven't a job yet. Oh, you haven't picked it up yet, I guess.
Yeah, we haven't picked it up, so we need to go all the way to well, it's 20 miles away, 38 minutes away. It is good. So we're going to go this way. I'll just wait at the side of the road for you guys.
Where are you guys?
Well, we're going to head over to Vienna now. So you're in Vienna, so that you'll see us.
Oh, they've changed stuff on us.
So that's the way we're going. We're just going to head this way, pick up this job.
I'll have to check my damage.
Are you trashed?
It's all good.
What's my damage? Call that. I've only got 1%. That's not bad, is it? Seems to be driving around in circles, but
We're all good, yeah.
seems to be driving around in circles here, folks, again. Has it come up on your sat nav, by the way, this where we're going for this job?
Nope, I'm just following your lead.
Oh dear. Okay, that sounds good. Follow my lead. What could possibly go wrong, folks? So we're going to pick up another job on this convoy. We've just got to get to Vienna. We're going to pick up the Ripper there, the Ripper 410. And then we're going to do a nice little job.
Am I breaking there, Manpie?
Take us to
You're all good.
Manpie, are you in Discord there, mate? I missed you there.
Yes, of course.
Certainly am, yeah.
What's up, man?
He just snuck in a little bit.
Good to meet you, pal. Good to meet you.
Lovely to
Guess
be here.
you're on here.
It's the bloody
No, I've
right
got to
lane.
catch you boys
Oh,
up.
shit. Don't follow Freddie. I'm going the wrong way down the way. That's not good. I hate these sat navs. Don't follow Freddie. Bloody hell.
Well, it allows for a little bit of fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Right, let's get this bat on.
Yeah, I've got to figure out which way you guys went. Ah, there you are.
I think we'll be meeting you there. Are you in Vienna, Ripper?
Behind you.
Oh, there you are. I can see you now. Good moves, mate. Good moves. I do like this this little bit of convoy, and it does add something to the game for sure, doesn't it? It's not as lonely out there when you do this.
I have kind of gone the wrong direction, but I'll catch you up.
All right, pal. Alright, just round here, quick sticks. We've got Soundscape behind us, Manpie's caught up, Ripper, you're with us now, aren't you? We'll be there in a second.
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, hell.
Took a right instead of a left, and I'm Yeah. Away. I'm just trying to find somewhere to turn around and come back, please.
Freddy's
I think you'll
not
suit this
looking
convoy
forward.
down to the ground, mate.
That'll do.
If you want a job doing, chap, you've got to do it yourself,
There you go,
clearly.
there you go.
Here we go. Let's get in here. Let's get a new job. Bit of a crash there. That was really awful. Right, let's pick this job up. Now, what was it? Creatine. Yeah, this is the one, I think. What kind of black? Oh, no, I'll take this one. We're going to take the creatine. 40k job. There we go, folks. This bad boy loaded up.
Where's it over there?
Ouch. Right. Well, I'll just get this out of the way. Wait for the gang. Well, this looks heavier. There's a bit more weight on this than the last job we did. What we'll do is we'll wait here for the gang. Roller in here. Alright, let's just check out one of my messages here a second, folks. Alright. What's this? I don't even know what that means, but anyway. Oh, you're alright, Lily, don't worry. Don't worry. Can you do us... Oh, it's fine, honestly. It's fine. Can you do us a shout... do us a shout out for, a Soundscape, please. That'd be awesome. Thanks for that, lovely. Soundscape Gaming. Mampai, do you stream, mate, or is it not what you're doing these days?
It's every now and again. I've not really got, a schedule or anything.
Can we put one out for Mampai as well, please?
Sort of
Lily?
as and when, I guess.
Schedule in Sunday mornings, a little bit of Euro Truck, and the rest of the week is ad lib.
I see. How are we doing here? Are we all loaded up? Oh, we're just waiting on the Ripper, aren't we?
I'm just finding this.
Yeah, the
I'm
Ripper
just around the corner.
is close. Yeah.
Soundscape. Is it Soundscape Gaming? Is it? Something like that, Lil. How are you anyway, Lily? How's things? How's tricks? Everything going okay this morning? There's the Ripper. He's on his way. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he is. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I think I
What
need
we're
to do
taking?
something with my truck. We're taking creatine. All right, Lil. It's a funny game for that, isn't it? 'Cause you can do all the
I
roleplay
don't
stuff.
have that on my list.
Now you have to go to the pause menu, the escape menu. And
Ah,
then in
right.
the top you have the bar with everyone in it, and you can take the same job Freddie got.
We're doing a little bit of a convoy in here, Lily. I don't know if you've seen this.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll check out his stream, Lil. Just- What's it called?
And
Let me know when I'll check him out.
Yeah.
Everybody's got flashing lights.
let's see how bad
Look
this
at me.
is, 'cause my
Got
driving
nothing.
skills is crap.
Absolutely nothing in this truck. Oh, cheers, Lil.
Come
Appreciate
on,
it.
you slow ass piece of junk. Lord.
I think I need to do something with my truck.
Okay.
truck's Ripper in? That looks fancy,
Where
doesn't
am I
it?
picking this up from?
What is that thing? Is that it?
Up the back there.
But is that a man? I can't quite read that. What truck is that, Ripper?
DGX.
CGX. Ooh.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Same one as you drive. It's the XXL.
Ah.
Um,
Because it's all decked out.
yeah.
Soundscape, do you want to take point on this, pal?
Yeah, we'll. do
You're a
little
good
bit
one,
of
mate.
that.
You're a good one.
And then, just like in the Tour de France, someone can take over in a while.
I mean, we could compare this. We could compare this stream to a lot of things. We may be pushing it with the Tour de France, but I like your thinking, Soundscape.
Well, it was a little bit like that. The last bit of the journey.
Oh, there's some things you never expect to see on the roads happen there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Where's this bloody trailer? I'm just gonna do that one, innit?
Isn't there here one round the side?
Now is everybody in chat anyway?
Apparently
Just
it's
finish
here.
it off. Wasted fuel.
So, yeah.
It's weird. On my screen, there's a container there instead of a fuel tank.
Hmm.
That's weird. Well,
Ripper's
I
just
know
sorting
why.
his stuff out.
it would be
Because
okay.
my dumbass is on the wrong end of the bloody trailer.
This is going to be an interesting convoy, I feel.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. I did say my driving skills aren't great, so yeah.
That's all good, mate. It's all about fun. Fun and interaction, pal. Nothing else matters.
And there's always the emergency road help, isn't it? Whatever you call it in England, I don't know.
Yeah. Breakdown cover.
So you can always
go.
call the RAC.
How's your neck after that whiplash, man pie? That was awful. I witnessed that, mate. It was absolutely shocking.
For the benefit of the tape, it still hurts.
Yeah, poor man pie. Jack, poor man pie. Just cruising along nice and steadily. Next thing you know, fat nuts. Going at what, factor 7 or something?
Let's go.
Right, we're ready to roll out. Soundscape, do you want to take the lead, Chief?
Yeah, all good, yeah.
Good man. Parking braking gates. We don't want that, do we? Where's he gone? Actually, I might reverse while you're there. We should take a photograph
When
or
you go in
something.
front, I'll take up the back.
Should we take a photograph?
Oh, that's not such a good idea.
Should we take a photo? How do we take photographs in this game? We'll stick this on
No idea.
Discord.
It's in your escape menu. There's a photo mode at the bottom, I think. It says photo studio.
Ah, look at that, everyone. There's the cargo.
I'll get Ripper lined up here and then we'll take a photograph for posterity. What's this truck in the middle? It's not even a player, is it?
It's not a player.
We can just pretend it is.
So let's see, photo studio. Let's get a photo. Zoom out a little bit.
Okay. Daytime. Oh, that'd be nice.
A little bit more daylight. There you go.
We need to go across here. Oh, that's how we do this.
Nice.
That's nice. How do we go up? CE. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Lovely.
Again. Again.
Got that.
C's the root of Z. Z go Z, folks. Go Z. Z. Up Q. Oh, looks like we're off. We're off. Hi, Locker, how are you doing, my man? We're doing good. We're doing good, pal. Thank you so much. We're rolling out in the convoy. We've got the gang with us. We've got a nice four in the convoy. Go on, man pie. You truck on, man pie. I'll follow you, mate.
You are.
Hey, puppy. How are you? How's things? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. We're all in Discord, mate.
And we get this show on the road.
Let's get going. Let's rock out, guys, for sure. We're convoy trucking up it. Oh, I just updated the Discord. Cool. Yeah, we're convoy trucking in ETS2 this morning. You don't play ETS2, do you, puppet? That would sure be if you do it up. It's a cool game anyway. It's so relaxing and chilled. Yeah. It's not that much, I don't think, on Steam and stuff. I mean, the problem is you have to get all the bloody downloaded things, I think, the DLCs. But it's usually a bundle going. You ever fancy it? It is chilled, mate. It's a good chill game. What we played here is convoy mode. And that's pretty cool as well. It's a little multiplayer
Hour
thing.
and 2 minutes for this one, Fred.
Okay, that's not bad, is it? That'll do us nicely, that. €205, yeah. That was not the time to buy it, puppy, I guess. Wow, that's the... I think because I've just bought it as you go along, you know. Like the base game I thought was pretty cheap, to be honest. You'll find it a lot cheaper than that somewhere. Mind you, unless it's just a Steam only thing, I'm not sure, to be honest. We're a bit fast here, aren't we? This is a bit... Base is 20, I see. It is. It's been out for ages, though, puppy. It's been out since 2012, I think. So,
Oh, rain. Not good. I'm gonna have to pull over a minute, boys.
Okay, okay. A breaker 19, breaker 19. Don't know what that means. Actually, don't have any rain on my screen.
Yeah, it's raining on mine, and I don't know how to put my windscreen wipers on. Forgot
Press
what
P.
button. Yeah. Hey. Aha!
There you go.
You see.
It's been a while since I've played this, so yeah.
Bloody these cheap vehicles breaking down all over the place here. Are you okay there, Soundscape?
Yeah, just was waiting. for
Oh,
everyone.
nice. I'm doing the Tour de France thing you told me about.
yeah, there you go. Now someone else is the lead. Magpie, I believe. Yep.
Magpie's the lead. What could possibly go wrong?
That's what I mean. We are in safe hands. Indeed, now I have a little bit of rain as well.
Yeah, I've got my wipers on full belt. It's absolutely bouncing.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit
Come
of
on, you
that. I'm cruising
stupid
here.
truck.
Here with Freddie
You should've
Sparkle
brought the Volvo
Jr.
out.
Welcome aboard, folks. Welcome aboard to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're in convoy mode. You are welcome to join us, of course. It's on the server side thing at convoy. Password is Freddie, all lowercase. Thanks for choosing to join you Wednesday morning with me. I do appreciate it, really do. I hope
Yeah,
you're
let's
enjoying
give
some of the
another
content.
touch. The wipers. Getting a little bit more.
That's where we're going. Oh yeah, look, it's raining here now. It's all going on. Looks pretty cool, the rain on the windows, doesn't it? They've got that really well done.
Yeah, the rain is very well done.
Oh, I need to text. Can you also get a flat tire in that? No, I don't. Just check. You can't get a flat tire in this, can you? I think what you do is you get damage, puppy, more than anything, mate.
Yeah, you only get damage.
And do you want that in the new update then? Get
What, a flat tire? Breathing, chap. This could be tricky. We're going round a bend in the rain at night. We just made it. We just made it, folks. Yeah, we're good here. We're good to go, folks. We're good to go. Speeding offence. What?
Make your mind up, car.
This is all going on.
Jeez.
This is all going on here.
I'm all over the place. Speed bump ticket.
Yeah, blame Vampire for that. He's dragged us into a speed fine.
Oh no. I thought we were in safe hands.
I think we spoke too soon, didn't we? It's lagging a little bit on this server. Am I getting a little bit lagged here? I hope it's not affecting the viewing too much. Just seems a little bit here and there. Settled down now, I think. Is it going all right there? It seems to be fine. Right, let's just double check in the back here. Oh, everybody's with us. The convoy's rolling fine. Just ease it down a little bit. We're all good on fuel. We should be fine on the journey for fuel.
Manpie's gone off the acceleration there.
Cruise control for me all the way.
What have you said to them? I'm by at 50.
Yeah, that's the best way to go, isn't it?
He set a 50 man pie on that.
49 to be exact.
Roger, roger. Get over there, get over there. That nearly went wrong. Let's drop this down to
Kissing the
49 then.
guardrail there, Freddie.
Yeah. There's some dodgy driving there.
Not leaning over to get that cigarette again.
The old e-sick.
The e-cig with a firmware upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that wasn't good yesterday, was it?
They are lovely.
Some tricky driving round here. That's for sure, folks. Very tricky driving here. Get them wipers off. This is tight, isn't it? This is tight. There we go. We're on it now, folks. We're on it now. Bubble lock. What a miserable old day out here, eh? Terrible. Terrible weather we're having. We're experiencing on our beautiful drive to Romania we're going to. That's where we're heading, folks. Just getting a little bit of lag, aren't I?
Don't skip. I nearly got you there.
This is a nice chill drive. I mean, thunderstorms. Speeding tickets, there's another one. Are we all good for fuel, by the way? I think I'm 3/4. That'll do us, won't it?
Alright guys, I had to open my front door, someone at my door, so I will be catching up.
Roger, mate, no worries. Do what I do, just leave it open.
Well, that's an option.
Not when you go out, it isn't. that was a disaster this morning, driving back. Have I left the door open? It's like thinking unlocked, so I've left the bloody thing, two doors completely wide open, keys in and everything.
Oh, really?
Oh, bad, mate, bad.
When you came back, everything was still there?
Yeah. Got lucky there, didn't I?
Should leave a note on the front door. Busy trucking. Come back later.
Yeah. Just nudge the door.
Okay, close your eyes, chat. We're just pulling out. Hope for the best. We got away with that. We just went for that one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that didn't go so well.
Did you? I just closed my eyes. It seemed to work for me.
On their head.
Yeah, tried that, it failed. I broke it.
Oh dear.
I'm on my side.
Oh Jesus! Recovery truck.
Yeah, basically. That was, yeah, come round that corner way too quick.
And there's the answer for someone in my chat. Is there a speed limit?
Yeah.
Well, technically there's no speed limit. You just generally slow down before you hit the
It's
corner.
healthy for the cargo.
Yeah. Well, that just cost us 81,000 for repairs.
Yikes!
Oh dear.
Nah, I can afford it.
You can't put a price on trucking with Freddie on a Wednesday morning, mate.
That's true.
I've still got 1.2 billion.
Oh, I think you'll be all right.
Change that.
Oh yeah, I've got a few.
Small change.
Yeah.
81,000. Small change.
Right, now to find out where the hell it's put us. I'm in Budapest. Right. I'll go out of here. Right. And truck on helps.
Well, I think we can all agree the man's running beautifully. What a truck. These guys have got the fancy Scanias and the Renaults, and do you know what I mean? Oh, good old man keeps on trucking. We're not gizmoed up. We do need a new air horn though, and maybe some lights because it is a bit hard to see at night. I'll grant you that. Company's not doing as well as we were. 98,963 euros. But I thought, oh look, it's all going on for the farming simulator guys there on the right. Combine harvester over there. But we're making progress, folks. We're making progress in the global domination of Freddie Sparkle's Transport Solutions empire. We'll get there. We're not up to the same level as the Ripper though on his 1 billion euro account. No, just the 98,000 here. But I hope you're enjoying it. We're chilling out. We're taking creosote, I think it is, to Romania, somewhere in Romania. I'd love to pronounce the word, but I can't quite say the location. So we'll just call it Romania. A destination in Romania. But thanks for joining me. You know, if you're new and you're just lurking, you want to say something, that'd be great. It is, you know, I like the social interaction. The game's like the just the vehicle, so to speak, just for the social interaction. So, but if you want to learn, just do what you want to do. That's all good as well. If you want to join us in the convoy, you're more than welcome as well with that. And what's Mampai doing? What's going on up here now?
Is there trouble ahead?
Yeah, that car seems to stop, Mampai, as you undertook it.
I was a little bit squeezed for space, so. Listen, if I pay road tax, I'm going to use the entire road.
True,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not? Now we've got to find out where you guys are and try and catch up.
I thought
But-
I had a difficult task catching up, but you still
We're
have
locked
catching
in.
up on?
We're locked in on the at 49 on the cruise control, me and Mampai.
I'm doing 60. Trying to keep up.
Yeah, I need to start slowing down a little bit.
And we'll just back this down a little
That's
bit
one
round
hell of
here.
a speeding award.
How much did you get fined?
Well, I cheat, I turn them off. But I'm doing 80 in a 50 zone.
Is that also a possibility to turn it off?
Mm-hmm.
Get around here without looking. We got away with that, folks, again. But we're all good.
A bit of revving here.
I think we safely navigated that trickiness. That came out a little quick. Look at this beautiful scenery around here. This is lovely, isn't it? There's got a blue dome thing over there. That's nice. Should we try and have a look at the blue dome thing as we're driving straight? Can we do that? There's the blue dome thing on. Oh, look at that, folks. Oh, gorgeous. If you like your blue domes, I think that's a good one. Oh, here we go. Right, we're doing a quick left here. We're making good progress on our little journey. 416 miles to go. Shall we hit the brakes? Probably should feather these brakes a little bit behind Mampai.
Yeah,
You've
slow
just-
down for corners.
If you've just joined us, we've done convoys
truck
today for the first time. We've managed to get some of the chat into Discord. There's a link keeps popping up somewhere along the line, and we've had a really good morning. To be fair, we'll be doing tomorrow again. Well, I mean, we'll probably finish this in about half an hour, but we'll be doing tomorrow morning, same time, about 8:30, and we'll definitely do some more convoying.
Marcus,
So.
I could see your truck for a brief minute there. Oh, catching up again.
Oh, we've just gone through a red light. Yeah, you're catching up now, are you? Probably should remember to stop at lights. Probably.
There we go.
Oh, we're going through again. We're following Mampai. I think he's got his... Oh, that was done. That one's not
That
done
was
anything.
another naughty red light there, Freddie.
Yeah, I saw that. You know what? I didn't get fined on that one, so that's strange.
You might have just caught it on amber.
Oh no, it was definitely red.
It
was as red as it gets.
Don't admit.
There was no arguing in court about that one. Oh, Jack Mampai's doing. He's going for it here. Look at this. This could be awful. Close your eyes, everybody. Look at that kind of. Look at that overtaking maneuver. Oh, Farnos, thanks for this sub, mate.
In the game to keep,
Thanks, pal.
catching up.
That's
you guys.
awesome. That's awesome, mate. Thank you so much. Let me think. I'm going to do what Mampai did. I'm going to. There's no way out of this. If something's coming, there's no way out of it. Really appreciate that, Farnos, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's do a little right turn here. Oh, we got through there. Sub-hypes, you better believe it. Sub-hypes in chat. Absolutely, pal.
I don't actually know if I'm
Absolutely.
behind you guys or ahead of you guys.
Ah, yeah, it depends where you ended up getting your repairs, doesn't it? How far does it say you've got to go?
He's not too far
Um,
behind. He's just in the
415.
last town that we were at.
Ah, yeah. Oh, you're catching up there, mate.
Yeah.
Have you got overlays everywhere, Mampai?
Well, it's all on Chucky.
Ah, right. Did you enjoy the convoy this morning, Fat Nuts? I thought it was awesome, mate. I really enjoyed it. The debut convoy of Freddie Sparkles and Friends. It was really good fun. We had a bit of a blast, didn't we, pal? It's running a little bit laggy today. Don't know what that is. But I'll get that side. I'll kick it. That'll do it. Don't worry, mate. No, it's fine. It's all good, pal. I understand, Chief. So it is, isn't it?
Your turn to go in front, Fred.
Yeah, Roger, will do.
God, have we got 35 minutes left on this?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not bad, is it? We'll just get through this bit here.
Right.
We have customs ahead.
We do, yes. Let me sneak in here. I usually end up cracking something. Let's get our passports, things checked. We'll all be in order. Look at that character. This fella here, he loves his job. Oh, right. I want him to start the bloody morning check. A bit of a discrepancy apparently with my documents, but we're okay.
Yeah, apparently. Checking your documents, please wait. Yes, we know that.
Oh, geez, I think I might have missed the vehicle waiting. We'll just bats on. Hopefully nobody will see us. Look at that beast of a truck, man pie. Beautiful, that thing. Decked out nicely, that.
First weighing station. Oh, really? I did the same thing.
Yeah, just ignore them things.
Well, I don't know. Is that an option?
Yeah, just roll down your window, tell them it's heavy, and you're all right.
Get up to the dizzy heights of 56 on here. How are we all doing? Have I just batted on too far ahead of everybody?
We're doing okay. Way station is a little bit of a hassle, but
340 miles to go, folks. 349. Well, I mean in theory, but Freddie does normally take the wrong turns, so that is always a problem. So there actually might be more miles than there appears to be here.
Followers. I got a goal of 85. Maybe we can make it at the end.
Oh, brilliant. No, that'd be awesome, Soundscape.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. Nice. Every so often there's someone popping the follow. And then the emote wall does an emotion explosion.
I like it. Oh, I'll have to sort that out myself somehow. We're pushing up to 62 right now. I think I'm more the no frills streamer.
A week ago you were a half.
Yeah, it's true.
Not bad. Very good.
Right, I shouldn't really be that far behind you. I've just come through the weigh station.
No worries, my man, no worries. Yeah, you're definitely with Freddie Sparkles. You're a no frills. No frills gaming.
Is it?
But I'll try and sort things out, chap. I will try. I think I did upload an
Also
emote
for
the other day.
trying to keep
That
up.
was impressive. Well, I thought it was
Just
impressive.
keep your speed. I will catch up.
It's all about the fantastic, delightful
Doing
interaction on this channel,
120
folks.
kilometers an hour.
We're cruising along nicely now. We might have left some of the guys behind here. We're at 62 and we are batting on, folks. We've got to get this delivery safely delivered. This creosote. Need to remember the weight of it, actually. I hope you're all having a great day, by the way. I really do. Thanks for dropping in. Do appreciate it. I really do. Right, let's breathe in here. This is tightening up this bend. Do we need to close our eyes? Are we okay? Oh, we made it. We made it, folks. Whew, we got through there. There we go. Good trucking, everybody. Good trucking. Freddie's in control now. What could possibly go wrong?
Kilometers an hour and still not catching up.
It's still not good. This could go wrong. Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
not far behind Soundscape.
Oh, oh dear.
You must
I don't
be doing
think-
100 kilometers an hour as well.
80 mile an hour.
Yeah,
There's been an issue, folks.
So that's 120 kilometers, I guess.
Yeah, I can see you pushing that car along.
Thought this isn't picking up very well. I was doing him a favour. Get on, you know, he needs to get on the hard shoulder, that fella.
Don't push him onto the hard shoulder. I'm there.
Stay off the hard shoulder for a few miles. And just cause a little unawares this 25 mile an hour roadworks thing.
Do I see you ahead of there? Yeah, I guess.
Alright, puppy, take it easy, pal. Cheers for dropping in, mate. Oh, that did lag as well. We've got a bit of lag going here today. Don't know what's going on with that. You have a good day, mate.
Look at bloody caravans.
If my internet's playing up a little bit or something, possibly.
Go on, get out the second way.
There you go. We cut up with
Bouncing around.
leading Freddie Sparkles.
Have you caught up with me?
Manpie and Freddie Sparkles in front of me. There you go.
I'm stuck behind caravanners.
I have sympathy for you there, mate. That's never good, is it?
I know we're hitting a roadworks area.
This is a bit tricky chat round here. It's nice though, actually. Probably. Look at that. Very silky smooth around these bends. Possibly going a little fast in places here.
Nearly tipped my truck on
56
that
to
bit.
31.
Oh,
That's not
dear, oh
clever.
dear.
Just ease it down a little bit.
The suspension is working overtime.
Oops, sorry about that. Speeding offence.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
That's a bear trap right there. I think that's what they say on CB. Police radar, bear trap.
Right, away from the caravanners now. I can put my foot down.
So we have to brush up on our CB lingo.
I think we do, mate, yeah.
That 4 breaker 19. And all
Yeah.
of that jazz.
Oh, that jazz. Right, we'll just settle here at 53, I think, folks, and we'll just cruise around. 252 miles. We're definitely nearly there now. Definitely on the right tracks. Coming towards. Oh, let's just. Oh.
Ah, the bear trapper is driving behind you.
That could have been
That's
dodgy.
why you got the ticket. Polizia.
Did you get a ticket?
No. The police is between us, between Manpie and my own truck.
Ah, I see.
So Manpie can do a brake check and then I will flatten him. And then we have a
Police damage.
different kind of police car there.
Yeah, a squash one.
A squashed car.
A mini one.
Oh, he's still on your tail. What have you done?
Who's he chasing man by?
Yeah. What's that about?
I'm immune to tickets. He's wasting his time.
Yeah, he'll come and chase me, I think. I'm definitely not immune to tickets. Right, let's get ourselves to 62 here, folks. We're making excellent progress here.
So let me put my
Excellent
foot down again.
progress.
My good one, that is.
Why are we lagging so? I'm going to have to update my drivers here, I think. That might be an issue. Really like it. Getting a bit of stutter in the game today. I don't normally. Do you guys ever suffer with that?
Once in a while.
Yeah, only really with convoys, but that's just because of all the connections and whatnot. Shouldn't be too bad.
Right, that's what it'll be then, yeah.
I mean, we're all pretty close to each other anyway, so
Yeah. Oh, is it so the further you go away, the more that can happen?
yeah, your ping will just go through the roof like the further away people are.
Ah. There you go. That'll be it, everybody. Convoy ping. Didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, we're not looking. We're just going to go right the way round here. Straight round. Right, turn here. Excellent.
You all right there, Freddie? Giving that roundabout a little massage there with the tyres?
Nearly did it, I mate.
Yeah, I'm squeezing round the corner as well. Very tight roundabout.
How's that, man pie? Did that look better?
That was beautiful.
I felt the pressure, mate. What's your timer say, man pie, on our job? We're doing all right, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got 18 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
So you have a
Yes.
timer going on, translating to real time then?
Yeah, apparently it's on. Is it on Truckee MP? Did you say there?
Oh yeah, on Truckee, yeah.
Okay,
You
so
can use it multiplayer, convoy. You can use it solo.
Truckee MP?
I believe it's called Truckee app,
Oh,
if
Truckee
I remember rightly.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Loads of people use it, so it's it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it might be useful. I will look into that. Good little tip there.
It's that serious, Freddie.
I thought, let's see what happens. We don't need roundabouts.
Did he go straight on in a roundabout?
You better believe it.
Oh,
Yeah, literally, just straight over the top.
Our speeding offense here, 1200. Oh yes, it's a low grass roundabout. I can imagine why you do it.
That's the way we roll. This is the way, isn't it? I think I need one of those sat navs that talks to you actually in game.
Have you not
You
got
can set it so it can.
yeah? Have you not got the voice prompts on?
No. Oh, is that what you need to do? Just turn those on?
Yeah, there's a voice prompts in the settings.
Ah, right. That'd help. Have you caught us up, Ripper? How are you getting on there, mate?
I'm not far behind you. I've just gone over your roundabout.
All right, yeah, that's not far.
Better slow down for that corner, though.
Track still visible in that roundabout. Or did you go over it as well?
Went over it too, so yeah. Probably his tracks again now.
They have to redo that roundabout.
Just take it out. There's no point to it anyway.
That's what I thought.
It's a pointless little roundabout. Just take it out.
Yeah.
I think I went over it at like 70.
That's it. Got a bit of traffic up ahead here, so we could overtake, but power stations galore around here, right? Look at this. Let's get her up here a little bit.
Really kissed that yellow car.
Stargoomers. That's nice. Ooh, loan installments coming out. 8K, what? Say what?
Well, we did another discovery.
Yeah, I got that discovery as well, so that's nice.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag now for me.
Clutch noise there on the old man. What's he going to do? Is he going to go straight? Keep going, my man.
Freddie just got the green on that.
Yeah, we're settling down a little bit. We pushed on a little bit there, you know. We hit the dizzy heights of 62 miles an hour, I think, at one point.
I think at one point I was doing like 85. And now I've found town and I've found traffic.
125 miles ago, chats. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh my god, there's a lag there. Server lag, but we're okay. It's because we've pushed past a lot of people, I think.
There we go again. Now I'm trying to keep up with Freddie again. Grinding a bit of gears along the way.
Yeah, my truck likes grinding gears, I've noticed. Alright, let's ease this down a little bit, folks. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing to see there, anybody. We're in a cup. What the? What the? Jeez, that'll wake you up in the morning, won't it? Crazy AI drivers. Seems to have lost. Oh, vampires behind us now. The convoy's catching up with Freddie. We'll just let him catch up because otherwise he'll lag a little bit. Good morning, everybody. If you've chosen to join me, Freddie Sparkles Jr. here, just trucking on as we do. Euro trucking on. Freddie and Friends convoy riding this morning. Vampire's card up. He's coming in like a bat out of hell, that fella. There he comes. Let's just get this into. I'm holding my breath again for some bizarre reasons. Let's get that on there. 52. That'll do us.
I best think you can rename your convoy to Freddy's Racing Team.
I know we have pushed down a bit, haven't we? I wouldn't normally. Oh god, there's a. Don't race through there. You'll get a speeding fine. I've had to step it up a little bit because I'll have to, after this convoy, I'm going to have to go, really. I've got a meeting this afternoon. So, and I wonder if my thingy's arrived. I've not heard the doorbell go, the stream deck. That'll be fun. Oh dear. Wrong gears, guys, wrong gears. We're in the wrong gears and everything here.
So glad I use automatic.
Are you rearranging the gearbox, Freddy?
Yeah. Let's get it back up to speed here. There we go. That's better. Let's get that 50 on. That's nice. Look how well this truck handles around the bend.
It's a little bit of an uphill battle here.
I'm nearly two-wheeling it. Nearly two-wheeling, guys. We've got some rest stops. We're at 98 miles away, so not too far. Not too far to our destination, folks, in Romania. Got a man by behind us. He's trucking well, that fella. He's doing a great job. Careful round here. Bit heavy on the brakes there. We're a bit heavy there, folks. Oh, I wonder if anybody get anything they're doing this afternoon? I think I've got a work meeting. Ooh. There's nothing down for that. That's not good times. Jesus. That's a tight bend, that man pie.
Certainly is.
We all know what's going to happen to the Ripper going round there, don't we?
Yeah, I'm going to be smart and slow down.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, it caught me out for sure.
Yeah, there's a nice couple of bends here. Yeah, definitely. I see what you mean. And again, use every bit of the roads you have.
Yeah, it's windy for sure, this road.
Nearly kissed the barrier there myself.
This looks quaint. Such as nice little place here. Look at this. Would you like to live here, folks? Eh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful place. Oh, speeding thing round here, by the way, through this little village. I'm going to end up with
Well, I
zero
found a
profit
couple
on this
along
job.
the way.
In my car, like I have like the sat nav highlights when you come into a speed camera. I think I need one of those.
Yeah, they give a little warning, don't they?
Yeah.
Freddie, you're a jinx.
Oh dear, what have you done?
My truck decided it needed a nap.
Oh, you're not upside down again, are you?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Poor Ripper's upside down again.
I found your speed camera, Freddy. You want it back?
Getting a bit of cramp in the old car if I've been trucking that long.
Don't you have cruise control?
Yeah, I've just done that now. I'm stretching my leg out a bit.
Put it on the table.
Yeah. If I try and put my leg on the table, mate, I'll end up
Here.
I'll be end up off work for weeks.
What have you been doing? Yeah, Euro truck.
Yeah. Right, we're in Brasov now. Easy for me to say. Brasov. There seems to be a lot of roads here. We've got to be careful here. We'll try and get this right, folks. Get on about. Oh, it's not too bad. This left turn here. 39 miles, that's all. Oh, we're crawling up here. I'm crawling up here. Gonna take 7th.
Well, the traffic offences are stacking up.
Oh, you're not kidding me.
Past a
A little bit of
police car speeding
a little bit of convoy like that, folks.
ticket, and then a wrong way of the road ticket. Well, yeah, what's the wrong way, is it?
This beast is struggling a little bit on that hill there.
59 kilometers. Little bit to go there.
But we're making good progress, folks. We're making good progress. No denying this. We're gonna come off right here. Signaling. Let's do the right thing. I think I actually keep going in the wrong gear. Round bends. We need to watch that out. Oh god. Close your eyes, chap. We're just pulling right out here. Don't worry about a thing. There you go.
Here comes the rain
bit of
again.
rain. Bit of rain, folks.
They should put that in a song.
There we go. Look at this. Oof. Shocking. Shocking day in Romania. You wouldn't expect this. Cruise control at 50, I think, yep. Let's get myself comfy. How is everybody, by the way? If you're still with me? Oh, God, it's getting very Look at this. I have to back down here a little bit. This looks dangerous. This looks a bit tricky. Look at this spray, huh? I'm quite impressed with that. Bit of spray. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. I can see our destination ahead. Nice bit of sea beats on.
I just got hit by a truck wanting to weave into me all of a sudden.
There seems to be some flashing lights on that train thing, so just watch out for that.
Okay.
I don't know what they mean, but I'm pretty sure they kind of indicate maybe you have to be cautious.
Yeah, there it is. The train is passing.
Oh, well, we got away with that one. Us plowed straight through that bad boy. Go. We made it, folks. Just seems to ram into the gate there. That doesn't open quickly.
Or just tweak the brakes a little bit more.
I think I need to do something. Right, we're going to try and deliver this, folks. We're going to get this just where they want it. Hopefully we are. We'll find our way in and out of here. Are we going wrong already?
There we are, finishing Timber Turtle.
Can we get round the back of here? No, we can't. That's the wrong way, Freddie.
Are they going to do with all that fuel?
That's the wrong way, Freddie. You've done it again. You've got to.
Nice.
I'll catch you up eventually.
Let's just reverse this around here so we can get in. Vampires there. That was the wrong way again. Not doing very well on the deliveries. There he is. We're going to try and part this up round here. Soundscape's coming out at me. There it is. We're going to back this in here, folks. Oh, we'll skip it. One way or the other, we're going to try something. We can back this up. I believe in us. We can just turn this in here a little bit like this. Try it. We either can or we can't, I guess. Oh, thought I'd done it then. We done it? Are we anywhere near? We're absolutely nowhere near. We're absolutely nowhere near, folks. We're absolutely all over the place here. Get this. This is better though. This is better for us here. We'll reverse this in nicely tidy now. This will be better.
That's me done, guys. This was my last transport for today.
Yep.
Aye.
No worries, pal. Mine too. I'm just trying to reverse in.
I would like to thank you all for playing. It was a lovely little bit of education, isn't it?
Skip that, folks.
Well, at least you all know my driving skills now. Me truck's had 2 naps.
Yeah.
Ah, well. It's all small change to get it back on the road, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Very good. Guys, I'm off. Thank you very much for playing.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
hope to catch you soon.
Yeah, cheers everyone.
Take care.
See you later, guys.
Soundscape, thanks very
Bye-bye.
much.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to go. I'm going to end the stream here, folks. Can I just say, both of you, who's on? Hang on, let me see who's here. Yeah, Ripperman Pie, I know Soundscape's gone. Everybody who's joined us today, thank you so much. It's been a blast, that, hasn't it? Did you have a good time? I had a great time.
It is fun.
It is for sure. Right, any
I
ideas?
definitely need to work on my driving skills, though.
Yeah. It's all fun and games, mate. We're going to raid out. Any suggestions? Anybody want?
No idea.
And when it's getting dinner time and dinner's ready then, I think it must be time for me to go.
We'll do James. He's a decent fella. We're right into James. Everybody, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me, lads. Thanks very much. I'll be back tomorrow 8:30, by the way, if you fancy it. 8:30-ish, you know. And everybody else in chat. Thank you so much. It's been awesome.
Might jump on with you boys.
You guys take it easy. It's not raiding. See, mates, I'm following channels. Oh, James D does not allow that. Okay. We can't do James D. Let's find someone else to. Yep.
Here is Lord to open the turn there to his surprise. An hungry tattered beggar stood outside.
You can't find anybody at radio.
Across the bread Jack looked him through and through, and then said, "Bless the heart, lad, come inside." And he went and hung his hat up just behind the out front door, and to the tramp's surprise he heard Jack say, "He am always glad to see him all."
Game of 90, let's read him.
That's as
Game of 90. You know where you're on?
Fetch the cheer up to table, stop as long as thou art able.
Right, take it easy, folks. We'll catch you real soon next week. Tomorrow, 8:30. See you then, folks.
The tears came flowing like a shower of rain. He cried, "Jack, dost thou know me? Dost thou know the long lost brother? These 50 years away, now back again. I've only put these clothes on, just me lad to try them.